Alright, what's going on, everyone? Today, we're doing another fully educational 3-hour video with Fiora, which I'm actually the rank 1 Fiora in North America right now. For those of you that don't know me, my name's Haxer, aka Paul Vickers, as the name you see here. And, yeah, I'm a Challenger Jax and Fiora 2-trick at the moment. Though I do play a lot of other champs too. These are the only two that I really play on my main at the moment. So, yeah, let's get into it. Starting off here, we're against Aatrox, so I'm taking Conquer, Prince of Mine, Alacrity, Last Stand, and then Biscuits and Cosmic Insight as the runes. Double adapted with health. And yeah, let's do it. This account, if you guys are wondering, is currently Plat 2. I'm playing in Emerald/Diamond games. So starting off, this Vital is in the front, right? So we're just going to walk with this guy all the way, just to annoy him, right? Just to annoy him, and with the slight chance that he might miss a minion. He didn't, but you never know, right? Either way, it makes it so that he can't hit the minions for CS. Do a little Q there to get his bone plating. Against Aatrox, the biggest thing is you don't want to get hit by his passive auto early. I'll do an auto Q here. And auto again, and then back out before his Q comes back up. Off cooldown. And then here, I want to look to trade hard with him because I'm crashing a wave anyway, right? So if he walks up even remotely close, I'm just going to Q on him because I'm level 2 and he's not. But other than that, we're just slow pushing the wave. We'll push this third one here. Like so. He'll hit level 2 here. And yeah, we're just looking to get wave 3 crashed here. Get as much CS as we can. I missed one, but it's not the biggest deal. If I would have hit that parry, it would have been really good. But still, this guy's trading for no reason here. And now I'll just Q away, right? Q away, take no damage. And just like that, off playing the level 1 decently aggressive and being aggressive when we're slow pushing in, we've now chunked Aatrox out to, what, 200 health, 300 health. We'll let the wave bounce back into us, and I'm actually not going to push it here because I want to look for a solo kill. So I'm just going to deny him all this CS and, yeah, just let the minions hit each other. Push it as slowly as possible. Oh, that was crafty. I should have parried that. Honestly, I did not expect him to do that. That's fine. We're just going to keep slowly hitting these. Building up a CS lead. Making Aatrox's life a little miserable. And that's all you really have to do. You don't need to go too crazy. It's something I see a lot of Fiora players do. Is they often do too much. You know, like they're trying to fight all the time when it's not really necessary. But anyway, we chunk him out there. I'm going to slow push this so that we can crash the next wave coming. Because I think with the stacked wave behind us, we are strong enough. I do see Rengar here, but I don't think Rengar is strong enough to kill me, to be honest. Especially since talent season. So I'm going to bait this gank a bit. Parry him. And yeah, we will just keep pushing this wave. I don't know if my team wants to go for a dive. I think it's kind of hard for us to dive here. Yeah, so we won't. But either way, that's good, right? We're up 15 CS. We got a way better buy than Aatrox did. We chunk him out a little bit so I can reset, teleport back, and then play really aggressive on these next few waves. So that's the plan. Guys, always teleport back on your first recall. Always, always. Especially when you run Cosmic Insight, like I recommend doing pretty much every game. Always teleport back on the first recall so that you don't miss any XP, right? That is something that I see people do all the time and mess up. Is they don't TP back after crashing the first wave. That's sad. But I didn't want to take that Q damage from him. This is around the time where Aatrox actually becomes slightly favored in the matchup, I would say. Matchup becomes a little hard to play at this point in the game. But I'm going to pressure him here. Just short trades again, right? I know that his Q3 is up, so I'm not going to go in. If he uses it like that, though, I'll Q him. And yeah, we are quite ahead of this guy. I was hoping to get level 6 there, but I didn't. But either way, he's pretty fucked, right? And that's just the idea of chunking him out, making him reset, teleport back, and then chunking him a little more, and then resetting yourself and teleporting back. Oh boy, my mid laner's AFK. That's alright though. So yeah, we'll just keep letting this come into us, and hopefully look to solo kill him on this bounce back here. That is the plan at the moment. In order to get a wave to push into you these days, it was easier in Season 14 waves. With Season 15, you really cannot hit them at all. If you auto-attack the enemy once near their minions, the wave will push into them. Alright, he recalled. So be it. We'll just keep letting it come into us. We'll freeze, and then we'll look to kill him with an all-in near our tower. Is the plan here. So, again, we're just last hitting every minion at the last possible second. My Udyr wants to do grubs, though, so I might actually start turning this around. So that he can do the grubs, right? I may start pushing this a little bit. If he was bot side playing for Dragon, I would keep letting it push into me, but it's always good to use your waves to facilitate your jungler and what they want to do. Walk out in the bait is Q3, and then we'll Q on him. And yeah, we'll just keep trading with him like that. You'll notice I consistently move and time my auto attacks to hit the vitals at the right point. I'm gonna ult him here. Just chunk him out, right? I don't need to go further because I know that I can just dive in with my jungler if Udyr comes here. Right, sometimes you can just ult people like this to chunk them out. I just want Udyr to gonna pop my biscuits here. Oh, auto. Fuck. Close. Udyr wins this. There's no way he dies to Rengar. Okay, never mind. He dies to Rengar. I guess I should have kept running away. Or something, I don't know. Wow, that Rengar does a lot of damage. But that's alright. Our buy is still pretty good. The wave's a little cooked. The wave is not ideal. But it'll push into us eventually. And this cannon just needs to die. Either way, this Aatrox did not benefit at all from that whole sequence. It's just Rengar that gets a little fed, but we can deal with Rengar later on. As long as I parry properly. So, coming back here, the plan is the same thing, right? I just want to let this push into me and then trade aggressively when I can. I'm going to have to crash the wave here because it's kind of stagnating. It's kind of stuck. I also think my Udyr could have fought with me there. I think that got kind of pussied out. Like, if Udyr doesn't run away, we end up going 1 for 2. I'm almost positive. But yeah, like I said, around here, levels like 5 through 9 is when the matchup gets hard against Aatrox. It's when Aatrox can win if he's good and he plays really aggressive. Aatrox kind of just out damages you. Once you have Ravenous, though, the matchup is really, really easy. And I see my Talon here, so we'll just pick up a quick kill. Really nice roam from him. Love to see it. I'm not going to push this because we know Aatrox's teleport is back up. Since I teleported after him and mine is back up, we can know that his is also up here. You can max either E or W in this matchup. Both are decent. But I think I'm going to max E because I want to kill this guy as much as possible. I kind of need to rack up some kills against him here. But yeah, this lane's going very well so far. And yeah, right now we're just going to space away from that. I know that Rengar's bot because they just took Dragon. Q away from that. Sometimes you can get Aatrox players with little movement things like that, right? Like just kind of moving back and forth in a way that they don't expect. Wait, I just died to that? Oh my god. Oh, that's so bad. What the hell, Paul? Alright, don't watch that. We don't learn from that one. I needed the parry there. I just mistimed the parry on his W. That is tough. I should have just played it a little slower. But that's alright. Doesn't matter. We'll TP back here and play pretty aggressive for plates. Is the plan. Yeah, pretty bad death for me. That's tough. It's alright though. The lane's pretty even now. Oh, he didn't reset. That's weird. Then we will slow push instead of fast. Yeah, like I said, Aatrox does get stronger than you just base stats wise. Levels like 5 through 9. So you do want to watch out for that when you're playing against this champ. This is tough. I'm pretty dead here. Yeah. Not much you can do against Fed Rengar, unfortunately. He kind of just one-shots you. I guess I could have saved my parry. It would have been decent. But whatever. We got our Ravenous at least. That's pretty good. So I'm probably going to build Spear second, I'm thinking. Use the plan. First I'll grab boots though. You always want to get boots. I'm just going to sell refill pot for boots, to be honest. You don't really need refill pot as Fiora once you have Ravenous. You kind of can just sell that shit for whatever else you want to buy. But yeah, we will run back top. Some cheeky mistakes for me here, man. I mean, to be honest, that Rengar, like 1v2, kind of fucked up the lane quite a bit when I died here to Rengar. Because my lane should have been 1 off that. But when I die there, I don't really get a huge advantage from it. Even though Aatrox also dies. And then I just didn't respect his damage, to be honest. This Aatrox champ does some real damage. Anyway, now we have Ravenous, so we can kind of play like a psycho a bit. Like so. And then we'll just back out because his QE will be back up. Bait that out. Right. And yeah, once you have your Ravenous, you can really play aggressive against this champ. Keep trying to bait his Q3. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. Is this root? Okay, I'll flush as well then. And we'll just heal up with Ravenous. Nice. A lot of playing against Aatrox is just going back and forth. As I said earlier, I'm a little scared of Rengar. I don't know where my Udyr just died. It looks like bot lane. Alright, that's a really good solo kill. That opens us up a lot here. So I can get a lot of plates. And really just spike my gold, which is good. If he teleports, I'll just go proxy wave. But if he doesn't, which it looks like his teleport's down, then yeah, I will just take this whole tower. Or close to taking the whole tower. I don't know if I'll get the whole thing. Actually, yeah, plates fall off, so we will get the whole thing. Which is really good. We just get a bunch of gold off that play. Getting solo kills around like minute 12 or so, once you have your item as Fiora, is like the strongest time to get kills. Or not the strongest, but the best time, right? Because from minutes 10 to 14 is when you like deal the most damage to tower plates. It's also when the enemy will be dead for the longest. So if you can get solo kills like that, you can really get a lot of plates off of one kill, and it completely swings your lane in your favor. So we'll teleport back. I'm probably gonna go steel caps this game just because they have Rengar, Aatrox, and Zeri. I think steel caps are pretty good. I really have to watch out for this Rengar for the rest of this lane. Like, I think Rengar's here right now, so I'm gonna back up because there's just no way that Aatrox would ever walk up like that if he wasn't. Dragon's on the map as well, so if I don't see Rengar bot lane, then it's pretty obvious that he's top. Okay, well, he is bot. Dude, no way Aatrox just walks up like that without Rengar at his side. That's crazy. But alright, we'll just push then. We have to play safe, unfortunately. That's just, that's how you have to play when you play against a champ like Rengar or Fiddlesticks or any of these others, right? You kind of just have to play pretty safe sometimes. Looks like Aatrox took rubs. Nice. You'll notice, guys, sometimes I use my W just to slow people, right? Just to cripple them and make it easier for you to hit your ult vitals. Whoops. So we'll take this. Probably push another wave as well. It doesn't look like anyone from their team is coming. Push another wave, and then we'll go ahead and reset. Oh, I might look for a flank here, actually. Okay, Tony, you got... Okay, never mind. Just leave. I really would love if this Udyr would play with his balls a little more. I feel like my Udyr has no balls, dude. This guy just, like, does not fight anything, man. But, yeah, we'll grab one of these. And one of these as well. I might go DD third. I'm not sure. It's either that or I might go Voltaic. Voltaic would be really good this game. Does Talent cook here? He kind of cooks. I'm here. I'm here. If Rengar goes in, he's trolling. Yeah, I got a shutdown here. Nice. No need to go further. We will hit this tower, though. So we'll just queue off this. Try to bait them in. And yeah, we'll just leave. Call my team off. Is this for real? Alright, and yeah, we'll recall. It's chill. Big shutdown for me. We'll get boots, and yeah, I think I'm gonna go Voltaic this game. I think Voltaic is really strong this match. Guys, I like to go Voltaic when I'm ahead and I'm against a really squishy enemy team comp. It's really strong. Dude, we gotta stop getting baited by this Zeri champion, bro. It's absolutely broken. Okay, big shutdown, but like, we're not gonna get anything else here. I don't think Udyr wins this. Actually, maybe he does. Xerath doesn't really have any sort of DPS. Okay. Yeah, if he's gonna like Q me like that, dude, after he just used his E, then I will just parry and all in him. I don't know why he did that. He's gone. He's already out of there, but we'll take it. Shove bot lane here. I know Rengar was topside, so we're gonna try to get this bot tier 2. Drop this, hit this, and yeah, we know that the only person that can be here is Rengar, and I'm not really scared of him. As long as I parry his ult, it's pretty easy. Get that full tower. I'm gonna start taking jungle camps as well. This is something you can do when you're split pushing. Basically, the whole idea is to just like control this side of the map. But all right, Rengar's here, so we'll just leave. We just want to be annoying for the enemy team to deal with, right? Anyone who walks into this area is going to be vulnerable to me killing them. We can use our side lane pressure to force 4v5s on the map. And yeah, that's pretty much the game plan here. So like this Xerath, for example, right? Like this guy's standing up a little too far here. Okay, he's backing up now. This is all you want to do, right? You just shove the wave in, and then you can move on the map and just look for things. Alright, like I could look for a play mid if I wanted here. Looks like my team's going to Rift, so I'll just back up. Grab this, and yeah, overall I'm just trying to stay on the map until I have Voltaic. Because my team's getting Rift for free, I'm going to back up here now. I'm not going to show on this wave, because it's a good play that Rengar could make, right? You don't want to walk up unless your team is in a position where they have pressure. When your team is in a position where they have pressure, then like, okay, it's cool to walk up. Here, I'm going to grab this, then I'm going to cut these guys off. With a talent. Like so. We'll parry her. Let team follow up. And yeah, we'll just kill them all. Right? And this is all through creating side lane pressure and then being able to move, right? Recognizing plays and being able to move from them. That's all you have to do as a side laner. Alright, as Fiora in the mid to late game, it's just this. Alright, this guy's just dead now. We'll just chunk him out and then back up. Grab mid inhib. And we'll leave. We'll take Drake on our way out and then recall. But yeah, just like that, right? Like 2 plays. Just completely flipped the game for our team, right? The first play, we pushed mid in, or we pushed top in, right? We killed Aatrox, took the top tier 2, recalled, and then came out and fought with our team on a good timer. And the second play, we pushed bot wave in, and then moved on the map to collapse on the Zeri. And yeah, these are plays that will win you games. So here, because Baron and Atacon are both on top side and their next objectives up, I'm going to go bot lane. It doesn't really matter which lane you go to in terms of tier 2 towers, because we took both already. But, shit. Okay, don't do that. You always want to be on the opposite side of the next objective, right? So because Baron and Atacon are both top side, I want to be bot. Now, I should have bought a sweeper. I usually like to buy sweepers, I just forgot to here. I can double up here with Talon if he wants to bait Aatrox in a little bit. I can for sure help him out here. Nice. Oh, he took the cannon. Tough. So you guys will notice whenever I ult people, I Q after I ult, right? I don't Q to pop the first vital. Like you usually want to, if possible. You ult and then you auto the first vital and then Q to the second one, right? It's kind of the best way to proc vitals as Fiora. Xerath is a little annoying because he can kind of just wave clear. But I'm just going to push the wave in so that Xerath has to clear it. And then I'm going to do shit like take this Rengar's Wolves and constantly threaten mid lane. And yeah, just make the game miserable for the enemy team to play. Alright, that's all you have to do as a side laner. You don't have to do anything crazy. Just make the game miserable for them to play. Alright, shove the wave in. And back up. I want my team to start this Atacon. I want them to start this. They should be able to get it for free. Like, the enemy team has no business being able to walk up anywhere near that shit. So they should just get that for free. I'm going to itemize Death Stance. And yeah, we'll keep shoving the wave and then backing up for a bit, right? Because you don't know who's going to respond. Like, if I shove that wave and then I push in and Zeri and Rengar are there, I'm dead, right? So you want to, when your team is getting something for free on the other side of the map, like Atacon in this example, you want to kind of chill, right? I'm going to try to kill this guy here. Never mind, he's up. Blast Cone could have been better. Not going to let him have this Gromp. No shot. Alright, we get his flash. That's cool. Alright, and this is all you do. You just make the game miserable. Like, do you guys know how angry this Rengar is right now? This guy is, like, fuming at his team right now, probably. He's probably spam picking this Aatrox. Like, dude. What the hell are you doing, man? Because the game just sucks for him to play, right? All his jungle camps are getting taken. He can't really make a play anywhere. Because I'm always, like, able to rotate and be there first. And so, through this side lane pressure, we just kind of win the game slowly but surely for our team, right? We just have to wait for Baron to come up, and then we just take the Baron, and the game's over. So, I'm going to tell my team to do the Baron. Because when Baron's on the map, then I can push up here, right? I want him to E me. Actually, someone just placed a ward here. Alright, we'll just Q away then. I was scared that it was Zeri Yumi. If I knew it was Aatrox, I probably could have 1v2'd them. But yeah, there I'm just shit testing Xerath. If he's bad, he'll just throw his E and I can just QW into him. And snag the kill real quick. Alright, we should not burger flip this. So you kind of have to micromanage your team a bit, right? And hope that they listen. They didn't listen. Oh my god. Alright, we got the Baron at least. It's cool. It's cool. It's alright. Baron secured. I got one inhib. I don't know if I can get both. Actually, yeah. Sarah didn't recall. Since Zarya is still on the map, I can get this for sure. And yeah, we'll just... Yeah, if Lucian can stop this recall, I can come kill her. Like, what is this from this Zarya, bro? Just troll. Okay, nice. Lucian just kills both of them. And yeah, we'll take Dragon as well. Even if they got the Baron, the result would kind of be the same. Ideally, I would want my team to not, like, burger flip that shit. But even if they get Baron and we get double inhibs, like, we just get Drake for free and get to play from there. I guess it wouldn't be great, though, because then they would kind of get free farm. So yeah, you usually want your team to, like, bait the Baron. And maybe I should have told these guys what to do. I should really recall in a sec here, though. So I'm going to do it. And I'm going to push top now. Alright, Dragon Sex objective. I'm going to go top. Let's, I don't know what I want. Let's go Phage. Let's go Phage for the movement speed. I think Serpent's Fang would also be pretty good here, actually. Could go Serpents. Get a little more lethality with Voltaic, but... we'll go Trinity. Get the movement speed going. I'm going to ping my team back because I want them to wait for me to get pressure on the map here before walking up like this. Okay, I mean, this is pretty good. Nice. That's solid. And I will just push top here. Guys, when you're pushing waves, always hit the cannon. We'll push it the fastest. Looks like team's cleaning them up. And I'll just kill him. And nice. GG. Little bit of a sloppy laning phase. I died into that Aatrox, and then the Aatrox Rengar gank right after wasn't great. But overall a good game, right? And kind of displayed how you can use your mid-game lead to make plays that win the game, right? Like catching that Zarya out mid lane, catching the Rengar twice and killing him, just kind of controlling that whole bot side of the map is super strong. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next game. Yo, what's going on, Fiora players? I wanted to show you guys my full Fiora matchup guide in my school community, which is linked down below. But basically, it is your handbook for Champion Select, right? So when you're in Champion Select, you can just Control F, and let's say we're against Ambessa. We can go to the Ambessa page. There's a short 1 to 2 minute video for every matchup. This is a work in progress, obviously, but for every matchup, there's a short 1 to 2 minute video on how to play the trades, the recommended setup, whether you take or give prio, so push level 1 or not, the itemization, skill order, and the best ability to parry, and general notes on the matchup, right? How to play it. So that's the Ambessa page. There's another example like Yone. Recommended setup is PTA with Inspiration second. The itemization is different, right? So basically, my goal is for every single matchup to have this all done. I already have it all done. I just don't have videos for every single matchup yet, but I'm uploading them as I play the matchups. So if this is something you're interested in, feel free to join down below. It also comes with full laning phase guide with everything you need to know to win lane, as well as a mid to late game guide to carry once you have a lead in lane. So if that's something you're interested in, just click the link down below. I hope to see you in there. Enjoy the video. Alright guys, this game we are against Ambessa. So I went grass setup, grasp, demolish, second win, overgrowth, and then cosmic insight, biscuits with again double adaptive and early health. I like to go early health on Fiora in pretty much every matchup because as long as you get to like your Ravenous Hydra without being behind, you're usually pretty strong. And it also just gives you better 1v1 potential early on. It's a really good Fiora game though. Fiora's good into Ambessa, good into Orianna, good into Shaco, good into Milio. Overall, it's just solid. So our plan for this lane is to take prio, crash any wave after wave 4, and kind of go from there. Now we do get a vital in the backside. I don't really care if she Qs me here. We're just going to play behind minions so it deals no damage. Auto her for grasp, and we'll just Q. Okay, that's bad. I was going to say Q auto there to get the vital, but I did miss, which sucks. Let her use her Q again. Try to bait it out like that. And yeah, overall, we're just pushing this slow. If she walks up too far like this, we will Q at her. for some damage, but we're just doing a standard slow push, right? Taking prio, but not pushing too fast. I'd like to crash wave 3 if possible. Not sure if it'll happen here. We might have to crash wave 2. Against Ambessa, you can kind of just hit her with your parry. You don't really need to look to parry anything in specific. That sucks. I thought that was going to reach, but it didn't. Because our Q's on cooldown, we have to play kind of chill here. Don't want to trade unnecessarily with Ambessa at all. If she wants to use her whole load like that, it's fine. I'll just Q her after. And again, just parrying her auto attack when she dashes into you always works pretty well for me. I do it all the time. We already got our health potion, which is pretty good. I probably should have warded here because we're against Shaco, but oh well. Fortunately, we didn't get any wards on his raptors or anything like that. So here we have to fight pretty hard because we do want to turn this lane so that it pushes into her, right? I want to be getting push on the wave here. So I'm going to pop my health potion. And now we've established push, so I'm just going to chill. I'm going to slowly hit these minions here. And yeah, if she walks up like this, I will happily trade with her. Right, she is not allowed to walk up for this cannon. Q her. And yeah, we've now secured push on the wave. We're up a fair bit of CS. And I'm just looking to shove this wave in and then recall. It's the plan. We see Shaco's here, so we'll back up. Maybe try to bait him to go on us here. Right, like this. And then we'll just leave. We'll parry his auto so that we don't die. Have our cookie. And yeah, that's just wasting the jungler's time, right? Making them share some XP. Super good for us. I'll reset and TB back. And because I don't have enough money for Sheen, I'm not going to do the Sheen rush. Normally when I have 900 gold on my first recall, I like to rush Sheen, but it didn't come off for us in this case, so is what it is. Either way, we're still up a little bit in this lane. And Ambessa counters Fiora, in my opinion. I think it's an Ambessa favorite matchup. You kind of win levels 1 through 4, and then it becomes pretty hard after that. Parry that empowered auto, like that, right? That is what I usually look to parry, because that kind of deals a lot of damage in her kit. We'll slow this down. I want to be able to hit this next wave. It doesn't look like it's really going to happen. Do a little Q there. She's going to dash forward like that. Look to Q her again. You really, against Ambessa, if she uses her abilities early like this, and you have like a wave at your back, you really can just Q her a lot. Right? And kind of just trade into her anytime she dashes in. I do think that if Ambessa goes Grasp, this matchup becomes 100 times easier. I think good Ambessas go Electrocute in this matchup. It's just a lot better of a rune for her. Don't want to Q in there for that minion because I don't want to take a bad trade. And yeah, we'll just start to let this wave push into us then. And if she walks up, then we'll just Q her. Setting up a solo kill here. As long as Shaco's not top, which I'm a little worried about since my team is playing really hard bot lane. And we don't see Shaco, it's a little scary. So I don't really want to... Okay, we see Shaco mid. She has so much innate healing in her kit with Doran's shield and second wind and stuff that it's really hard to actually like kill Ambessa. It's kind of similar to Cassante. Like, these champions have such good kits for just surviving lane. Like, it's really hard to actually ever kill an Ambessa just because she can dash so much and she takes second wind and Doran's shield that like getting an actual kill on this champion is really difficult. But yeah, we're just gonna stay in lane until she recalls, then we'll recall. So if she recalls here, I will also recall. But if not, I won't. She reset the vital. Good play on her part. I'll start pushing this a little bit because my Jarvan wants to take grubs. If she, I was gonna say, if she W's in like that, I will just parry, right? So there, what happened was, she used her E and Q already, right? So I knew she didn't have any more dashes up. And so when she W's at me like that, I can just ult parry. And I do this all the time against Ambessa. I ult parry all the time against this champion. Once her dashes are down, it just becomes the easiest kill in the world, right? Like you saw there, she has nothing up, and so she's kind of just like a walking champion. You can just pop your vitals real easy. But alright, nice. I think I'll grab Tiamat early in this matchup. Is cool. I'm fine with just shoving waves on repeat against her. I don't need to really try to freeze or anything like that. If I can just shove waves until I get Ravenous, I can really snowball this game, get plates and stuff like that. So that's what we're going for. Run on back here. Oh, nice, dude. Smolder's winning 1v2 bot lane. You'll love to see it. Oh, this is a little troll. Honestly, I thought her, what's it called? I thought her ult would have gone on cooldown, but I guess not. I really thought her ult would have gone on cooldown from last time. Maybe the cooldown is just short, or it just didn't count because she died like as she ulted last time. Either way though, super good for us. Max my E second in this matchup. We'll take a plate, maybe 2. Yeah, I can take 2. Because my teleport's up, I'm cool with taking 2. Otherwise, you just want to take 1 in this scenario. If your TP's up, you can take 2. Kind of want to greed and stay until Ravenous is up. Because we would just have to farm this wave. And that's it. And my ult is up, and we know hers isn't. So I think I can greed here and farm this. Kind of trying to bait her in low-key, but she wasn't falling for it. So we'll just back up and recall now. It's cool. Team is fighting down here. Who cares? We'll just recall and teleport back with full Ravenous. And yeah, we are really strong now. We've hit that strong point in the lane. We still have 4 minutes to get plates. Alright. With this Ravenous spike, so that's the plan here. That is the plan. Kind of want to stack up a wave, like 2 waves here, so that I can hit the tower a little easier. And yeah, dude, if she ever walks up like this, it's just so troll from her. I will just chunk her out a bunch for that. And now I can shove the wave and take plates. Right, we can do a demolish proc here. Or we can just Q her, right, if she walks up like this. And here, I'm just going to pop my ult, but I'm not going to do anything. Oh man, I fucked up my auto attack. Misplay from me. I thought I autoed her first on the one side, but I just didn't. Anyway, Jarvan is here, so he might actually be able to stop her recall. Nice. Either way, obviously I mechanically misplayed there, but the idea is correct, right? You try to dive, even if you don't dive them, you chunk them out to the point where you can get a plate. Like if Jarvan wasn't there, she would have just recalled and teleported back. And so we'd get her TP and we would get another plate out of it. Because Jarvan is there though, we get a kill, which is pretty cool. Since Nidalee is chilling around here, I'm actually not going to take the tower. This is something you can do to really shit on people. Is you just let... Okay, and now we go. Right, you let the tower sit here on low HP like this. And then if they teleport, you kill them. I don't care that Nidalee dies. Doesn't matter one bit to me. If they teleport, you kill them. If they don't teleport, you proxy kill them, right? So you leave the tower on 1 HP. And yeah, super strong. Super strong thing to do. I think I'll just help him take grubs. I don't know, maybe I'll push another wave actually. Looks like Shaco's about to come here. Yeah, that's fine. This guy can never kill me. So we'll back off. Pretty good overall. Fuck. Challenger player, by the way. No, I don't want to. Never be afraid to ping your teammates off if you don't want to do a play that they're doing, right? You got to play for yourself. So, like in this scenario, I'm low mana. I have 2,000 gold. I don't want to burger flip a play on Shaco's Scuttle Crab. I can't be bothered. Even if I get the kill, I don't get anything off of it, right? I just recall anyway. So, I would rather just ping them off and recall. Dude, the Smolder is actually doing a great job. Okay, never mind. Maybe not so great of a job. But not bad, to be honest. Being 3-2 while Nidalee's been, like, roaming all game. We'll take it. We will take it. Is Ambessa in this bush? Nope. See, at this point, we're strong enough where I can, like, kind of just ignore Ambessa. Once I push these waves in. I'm gonna drop a word here. Looks like Orianna may be coming to try to kill me. Alright, she got Eclipse. I didn't realize. Once Ambessa has Eclipse, it's kind of hard to, I mean, it's not hard to trade with her, right? Like, I'm so far ahead of this guy. But normally, Ambessa Eclipse Spike is, like, super fucking strong.
Axel's the goat.
Well, someone just followed me. Thanks to whoever that was. No stream today, because, doing some schoolwork. Yeah, we will just ignore this guy. Make him clear this whole wave. You can Q, like, far enough away from them where he, like, won't hit the tower. Or it won't hit them. But you'll still hit the tower. And yeah, we'll just pop our ult to scare her off and run away. That's a little risky, but it worked out. Anyway, yeah, what I was going to say there is, like, you can kind of Q. If she's on this side, you can, like, Q here and it'll hit the tower still. You don't want to Q in place because your Q prioritizes champions over structures. But if you Q far enough away, then you can get it. This can be a bit of a limit test, but I'm almost... Oh, shit. No, that's not good. Okay. She played it a little slower than I thought she would. Shaco's also pathing top, so I'm probably just going to recall. Which sucks, because I would have loved to have enough for my Trinity Force on this recall, but oh well. Recall, TP back. There's nothing worth saving TP for here. It's only 15 minutes into the game, so I'll just TP right back. Push this wave fast. I'm gonna go look for Ambessa. I bet you she's recalling like around here somewhere. I'm gonna search for this guy. Yep. Found him. Oh man. If I angle that a little better, I kill him. Okay, Shaco's here, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Okay, but Shaco and Milio might matter, so I'm just gonna auto this. And slowly kite away. Oh my god, he's here too? I'm just dead. Alright, I guess we're trolling. A little bit of limit testing there. I didn't really look at the map at all. But that's a bad death. Don't mirror that in your games. What the fuck, man? These guys have all the Invis champs on their team, bro. Wow, Twitch just got a lot of gold. Alright, this game's actually gonna be hard now. I think this game, though, I might just go Hullbreaker this match. Because I hold tab and I see that Ambessa and Orianna are both super weak, right? I can go Hullbreaker this game and just perma split. Right? I can let my team kind of chill. We have a dragon as well, which means we have time to scale. And I can just go Hullbreaker and perma split push this entire match. Just pretty good. This guy's kind of trolling. Looks like he's dead, maybe. Or maybe not. Never mind, he's chilling. But yeah, I think I'm going to go Hullbreaker third. And just split push. Yeah, you cannot recall so greedily like that, man. Oh, he's going to get punished for that. That's a huge kill for me. Very nice. We see Milio bot lane, so that means Twitch is probably around there too. Yeah, he is. No blue buff up, so I'm just going to keep pushing top here. The only person that could be here to stop me is Shaco. And frankly, I'm not too scared of Shaco. Looks like my Hui spotted him anyway. Might look for him here. Okay, he ran over here. But yeah, we can just control this whole side of the map. Jarvan gets his camps for free. Life is good. And yeah, I'll probably just shove another wave and then go do Herald. Is the plan here. We definitely still want to be topside because Atacon and Drake are our next objectives. Oh my god, bro. These Invis champs are really fucking me. I mean, I knew Shaco was there. Alright, maybe a bit too deep. I probably should have just called Jarvan off. But whatever. It could be worse. We are getting some shit. Bot lane, which is nice. And only I died, so it's not the end of the world. I think I'm actually going to go Steel Caps this game. Because they have 3 auto-attacking champs. Steel Caps is pretty good. Definitely don't want to die like this, though. You want to play a bit safer. I think I'm limit testing a little bit too hard right now. So I apologize. I'll tone that in. Anyway, we're going to keep going top. Still want to be top side. I'd love to get this Herald, if possible. At this point in the game, you don't want a TP, right? Because the big objectives, Drake and Atacon, big-ish objectives, I should say, both spawn in a minute. And so, yeah, we don't want to be using our TP. We don't have TP up for those objectives. Nice. And we will just keep pushing here. Keep putting pressure on in this top side of the map. Just, we're not going to die again this game. Alright, mark my words. This Twitch Shaco combo is really catching me off, dude. But I feel like the enemy team is just rotating at bad times. So it's kind of alright. Anyway, they're all coming for me again here. We saw them on the map. So I'm just going to back up. Tell my team to do Dragon. Might start this Drake. Or Drake, this Rift Herald. Not sure. Gonna go drop a ward first. Just like here. See any rotations that might happen. But you can see my team is recalling on the map here. They're all recalling or getting off the map. And so I want to back up for a bit. Because the enemy team could make a play to kill me and then take Rift Herald. And get the objective bounty there. It would be pretty good. Looks like they killed my Smolder instead. Can't even be mad at Smolder though. I gave this Twitch so much gold. Past few minutes. See, again, we're gonna ult W, right? And that just cripples Ambessa so much. You can wait for her dashes to be down and then just ult W her like this. And it just absolutely shits on the guy. Absolutely clobbers him, dude. Anyway, we'll take the inhib. I think 21 minutes is a decent enough time to take the inhib. It'll also secure us this Atacon because it's on the bot side of the map. Atacon is. We can take inhib and then we can do the Atacon. Okay, or we can look for a play mid. I'm cool with that. Don't mind that. I kind of want my team to reset. I don't know. I can cross over here. The wave is still pushed up top lane, so it's fine for me to move on the map like this. Yeah, I guess we won't go for that. I'm going to take red. And kill Shaco if he comes. Looks like he's not though, so it looks like we just get his red for free. Like, why, man? Why are you queuing the Alright, I'm not even gonna say anything. Whatever. Whatever. It's okay. It's like I thought this guy was going to try to steal the fucking red buff, so that's why I tried to take it fast. And then it gets left on 10 HP, and I fucking lose her though. Anyway, I want to be bot now, because Baron spawns in 250. It's the next objective on the map. And Rift Herald's on the top side as well. And this tier 2 is bot. So, all in all, it's really nice to be bot lane here for me. Gonna watch Shaco, doesn't look like he's coming. Not gonna walk in there though. She clears the wave too fast, and I'm actually just gonna back up here because we don't see their team and we don't have mid pushed up at all. It's possible that Twitch and Milio come bot lane and try to make a play on me. It's all about this idea of tempo, right? Like if your team is pushed up, then you can push up, but if your team is off the map, recalling, etc., farming jungle camps, then you don't want to push up, right? You want to just stay in your half. Now I see their whole team, and so I can push up here and happily take this tower in Ambessa's face. Is the plan. I believe... Nah, never mind. Who died in Italy? Yeah, it doesn't matter. And yeah, we'll just shove this in. Now I'm going to look mid, right? Because we see Orianna and Ambessa in their base. Holy shit. I'm actually gonna kill her first. Or him. Oh, that's the clone. You know, I wanted to just queue for the vital heal, but then, oh, let's see. Come on, do it. Holy moly. I don't know if I was gonna die there, but I flashed Ravenous the Vital on the top side. And now I'll go ahead and reset. Buy another pickaxe and we'll run back out. I'm gonna go sweepers as well. Helps with invis people, and it also it's just nice to have when you're split pushing. Jarvan's probably gonna sprint out to this Rift Herald. So I'm going to take his wolves, take some of his camps. Because the wave is already pushed up, there's nothing for me to do on this side of the map, really. So I can just farm our jungle camps while Jarvan goes to this Rift Herald. And if he gets mad at me, I don't really care. Yeah, that again is another example, right? Like, you push in the side wave, you trap Ambessa here, and then you like rotate mid or rotate wherever and make a play, right? Ambessa is teleporting to this Rift Herald, so, or this Baron, I mean. So I'm just gonna push bot lane really hard. My team should be fine. I'm just gonna ping them back, and yeah. I'm gonna shove this shit. Enemy team's gonna have to recall here, or I'll just end the game. And now my team can start Baron if they want, or look to fight, or whatever. I hope they didn't just send Ambessa, because I'll just like kill this guy and end the game. Pretty golly. Huh. Alright, well, we don't end the game, I guess. Unfortunate. My team didn't stop Twitch's recall, I guess. Oh well. We'll just reset them. I would love if we could just run it down into their base. I'm just gonna buy Eclipse. Not because I think it's good, but because it's the most expensive item I could afford here. But yeah, you see there, like, when you have Hullbreaker, you can kind of just ignore people and hit the tower. And then you can ult them. Once they've used their whole load, you can just ult them. Look to pick up the kill. But yeah, I'm just going to run it down mid. Wait, TP. Let's end the game. Gonna look to QW. Never mind. My Q just killed that shit, unfortunately. But you can do that through Shaco boxes, and it's really good. I really should probably be ulting Twitch, but sometimes it's nice to just kill the support and get them out of the fight. Fortunately, she had ult and flash and every fucking thing else that Emilio has, so do not secure the kill there, but that's alright. We just end the game here. Oh man, I wanted to kill Emilio, bro. Alright, GG's. Not bad, not bad. Another game. Another dub. Good laning phase this game. We died 2 times more than we should have in the mid to late. But overall, pretty decent, right? And again, like I said, guys, I know I'm promoted to Plat 1, but these players are all Emerald. My MMR, being 24-1 on this account, is an Emerald/Diamond. So, don't hate on me in the comments, man. Alright, these players are good enough where it's valid to do educational gameplay in the CLO. But, alright, I will see you guys in the next game. Alright, guys. I didn't really get to do my intro for this game. That shit jump scared me for real. But, we are against Sett this game, and I am going the Grasp setup. Alright, Grasp with Doran's Blade, because ideally we don't want to be getting hit by Sett that much, so Doran's shield doesn't have that much value this game. So, Grasp with Doran's Blade. Again, just looking for small little Q trades against Sett. We don't want to take any extended all-ins because he just beats us. So, we're just looking to play with good wave states. And, yeah, take good trades with our Grasp. So, I'll probably go Sheen Rush if I can, if I have 900 gold on my first back. But, if I don't, then I won't. And, yeah, let's do it. They're not invading, I don't think. No, they're not. Alright, cool. So, we're going to do a bit of a shit test against this Sett here. We're going to auto minions a bit and see if he gives us prio. Okay, this guy started W for some reason. I don't think that's good. I actually think that's good for us. I'm kind of alright with that. I think I can kind of take prio here, actually. Okay, that kind of hurt. He hit 2. I hit 2 in a sec here, though. We'll just keep chunking him out a little bit here with these Grasp Qs. When this minion dies. Can potentially look to hit him, but I don't know, it's risky, right? Sett has really high base health regen. And he also probably has his E here. And so if I get comboed into like an E stun into a W, it would really fuck me up a bit. So I'm just gonna let him push in now. We traded with him enough. We'll just let him crash the wave. And we might be able to do some stuff against him. Kinder's ganking here though, so I might be able to help her out. Cool. Really good. Overall, the game plan stayed the same there, right? Like, we can try to play for prio a bit, but you do have to respect that Sett is just a way stronger champion than you are. Kinder came top, though. Baited him in for the gank. And life is good. Snag a nice, easy kill there. Now we'll just slow push here, right? I should be healthy enough with a slow push at my back to get this wave crashed, which means we can recall, spend all our gold. Feels pretty good. It's nice to have that kill as well. Okay, Sett is fighting Kindred at the Gromp. She's probably dead. Okay, never mind. Nice flash. I was gonna say, I could walk to it, but I'm pretty sure... Pretty sure that she's just out. No, this is troll from him, though. Doesn't even matter. Right, like, when I have a big enough wave right next to me like that, he just is not allowed to fight me like that, you know? That just is not a, it's not a legal thing for him to do. Did Sett teleport early? Maybe he teleported and then ran to the Gromp. Oh, dude, this guy's lane is so over then. That's pretty tough for him. But yeah, guys, that's the power of a slow push, right? Like, when you slow push like that, even these champs that are stronger than you on paper, they can't fight you in a minion wave, right? And people mess it up so often. So, a really valuable skill, and like I said, I always TP back on the wave early like this. But a really valuable skill is just being able to, like, recognize when people are fucking trolling, right? Like, that's just dumb from him. You know, always try to parry Sett's thing. And Sett's stun will only stun you if there's minions on the other side. So if there's not minions on the other side, like there, I had a cannon behind me, but nothing on the other side of him, you can trade with him, right? But alright, we'll just slow this wave down because Sett is chunked out pretty hard here. And we see he's in bot lane. We will just let this push into us. It's pretty chill. Life is good. Look for some Q poke if we can get it, but overall we're just looking to let this wave push into us. And yeah, if this guy ever walks up on me, he just dies. So he seems to know that. Go back and forth a bit. Try to dodge that. Ooh. Chuck him out a bit more. I maybe could have ulted him. If my Q had hit there, I would have ulted him, but because the Q missed. He's staying, huh? Alright, I want Kinder to come then. The plan here, similar to other dives you've seen, is I'm just going to walk up next to him. And, actually, I can just kill him here. Okay. Kindred's dying the Zen. Yo, I can't fucking see the guy, man. It's annoying. I'm gonna walk up next to him and, yeah, let him use his abilities like that. People often do that, right? I didn't get to finish my sentence, but players will often, like, panic under tower and use their abilities before you've even taken tower aggro. And when they do that, you can just punish them by killing them, right? So I often, when I tower dive people, I will just walk up next to them, and it's kind of another shit test, right? Like, you're testing the waters to see how bad they are. And if they're bad enough, they'll panic. Works against anyone below Grandmaster usually. Like, even Master players will panic when they're under tower like that. And you can punish accordingly. So yeah, we'll cop the Vamp Scepter. Little Caulfield's Warhammer here. And we'll run on back. I don't want TMX because I want to be able to freeze and kill this guy. But alright, this lane's looking pretty good. Doing well here. But yeah, we're just going to hold this freeze for a bit. Right, we have 7 minutes to take plates, and so I don't really care to push super hard, especially because we just took grubs as well. We can kind of just hold the freeze. And yeah, look to trade with this guy. Getting Q to this, but then step back, right? Because Sett wants to ult me into the tower there. Was his idea, right? When I Q'd there, you could see that he kind of walked up the lane a bit. So, don't want to get caught by that. But yeah, we'll just keep this wave right here. Nice and chill. That's how you really destroy your opponent. Drop a ward here in case he's sitting in the bush, soaking XP. And otherwise, we will just keep this freeze going. X my E second. Team is shitting on them as well. Life is good. And yeah, we'll just chill here. Keep farming these waves, bub. So this game we're going to go Ravenous in the Trinity, and then build from there. Always Q people when you're slow pushing into them. Like, if he's going to keep walking up like this, I'm just going to keep Qing him. And I'm going to ult him here now. He's going to ult me too, but whatever. It's annoying that I took 2 tower hits there, to be honest. I thought I'd only take 1, but either way, it doesn't matter. The way I'm looking at it is... Wow, this guy's spacing pretty well. I'm impressed. I'm dead, actually. Maybe? Yeah. Dude, this guy's so good, man. He's fucking him. I'm so impressed by his spacing, dude. Like, what the fuck? Who the fuck clicks like that, man? There's no way he clicked backwards because he knew how to do a baby key. That's actually so impressive. What a fucking play from him, dude. Unlucky for him that my parry slowed his attack speed enough for him to not die. Or for him to not be able to auto me. Alright, I'm dead. So we'll just take the kill and the plate. It's chill with me. That's fine with me. But again, right, same thing. You bait out their abilities like he uses EW again. So we just get the dive for free. That's cool with me. Zen getting the shutdown. Going 1 for 1 and getting a plate. Does suck that he has TP, but since we died with the wave in this area, he won't be able to shove this next wave in before I get back in time to get the XP. So, doesn't matter. As long as you're going 1 for 1, or even if you get ganked by jungler and you die, but it's like when you finish a slow push, it's chill. The only way you like really get behind in top lane is if you die under your tower, right? Like you're playing disrespectful when you get dove or something like that, right? You're trading too much when the enemy's slow pushing into you. These are the ways that you really get stomped top lane and you lose super hard. Those are bad deaths. But if you die and you don't miss the wave, it's like not that big of a deal. Especially in a situation like that. Bring the jungler top, get a plate, and die for it. Is what it is. No complaints from me. Oh, nice buffer. This guy's pretty good. Emerald Sett, dude. Emerald Sett player. Bro is going crazy with the spacing. I'll just queue him for fun. His E is up now. And we'll ult W. People really do not expect you to ult W sometimes. And it can work really well, right? Especially once he used his W already there. We know that all he has up is his E. And we know he has no flash. And so if he ults us, it'll bring us back here. And so we keep hitting him. And then we ult W because his only spell up that's possible is his E, right? So if he E's, I parry it and kill him. If he doesn't E, I kill him. And so he kind of has no choice but to die there. But alright, Ravenous acquired, full tower taken. It's pretty good. We're going to try to close this game out without another death. Is the goal. I'm going to go attack speed. I quite like attack speed on Fiora early when I go grass page. Just makes your auto attack resets and stuff a lot cleaner to do. But alright, we'll run on back top lane. And yeah, at this point we're just looking to control this whole area of the map. That is the goal. I'll chase him a bit here, but because my Kindred is walking into their bot side, don't know. Okay, we see Zen. Kindred's fighting him. Q behind him so that he can't ult me away. Yo! Hey, dude, I'm recording something, so I can't talk, but yeah, you can grab this stuff or whatever. Roommate reveal to the YouTube. But yeah, if you can ever kill the person like that, right? I didn't commit to it until we see Zen bot side, because if Zen is there, they can kill me. But as soon as we see Zen bot, we can just push this in. Easy as you like, and yeah, we'll get the full tower here. You'll notice that when I'm taking these things, I purposely don't use abilities until my Sheen procs are up. Is a good practice. So he'll just do this again, and I'll just kill him again. It's pretty chill. Yeah, I don't know. This guy's definitely decent mechanically, but he he made a lot of bad decisions this game. Right. First one was he didn't place a ward down to respect the 3 camp top lane, which junglers will often do, especially a jungler like Kindred. We'll do that very often. Second mistake was he TP'd back, but he went and like tried to fight Kindred at Gromp for no reason. It's just not good to do for your lane, guys. Don't sack your lane to try to like help out your jungler. It's not worth it, right? You can do it if you're in an advantageous position in lane, but he just died. Okay, like he has to be thinking about the most consistent play he can make to stay even in the lane. Like you do not want to be teleporting back and trying to 1v1 the enemy jungler on Gromp and missing all the XP. And then he fought me in a fully stacked wave as well by his tower and just died. And after that, this guy's game is just over. Super hard for him to play. I'm just going to keep killing him. Okay, he flashed away. That's fine. We're at the point in the game where it's not worth flashing. So that's another thing I can teach you guys real quick is, okay, let's assume that this tower was still up. Okay, then I would flash for that kill. When the tower is down, there's nothing for me to get off of flashing for that kill, right? Even though Sett's worth 100 gold, if this tier 2 tower was up still, it would be worth flashing, right? Because I would get the entire tower off of it. When this tower's down, there's no way I'd ever be able to take this tower all the way down here. And so it's not worth flashing for the kill, right? But here, I'm just going to take his top camps. Make Sin's life miserable. Looks like Kindred's going to come and steal this from me. I want it. So, fuck out of here, man. That's my fucking blew up, man. I damaged the whole thing. Wanted to see if Sett would run out here. He didn't. Now I know he won't do that. So in the future, I will just go stand right here. Drake's on the map, so Zen is probably going to be playing bot side, I'm thinking. So I might push up hard top here. Yeah, okay, he's on our Victor. I'm going to push top hard here, and I'm going to walk to the dragon, right? That's what you can do. Sett is going to come defend this, and we're going to move to this dragon. Right, I'm going to pick my team to fight. This is how you can use your side lane pressure to create 5v4s in the game. Sett may teleport, but I don't really care if he does. I think we should win this anyway. And I'm gonna ult soon. And just like that, we win the game, right? It really is that simple. It really is that simple to carry games as a split pusher. Might look on this Jinx here. I'm gonna tell them to push this wave. And we're gonna dive Jinx. So we'll just let Elise start it. Okay, well, Elise didn't start it, but whatever. Take the tower. And, yeah. Easy as you like, right? This is how you carry games as a side laner. You don't need to, like, take inhibitors and towers and shit like that. You just use the pressure that you create in order to force 5v4s on the map. That's all you gotta do. All you gotta do. It's nice and easy. Yeah, I think this game I'm gonna go Swifties and Hullbreaker. Sounds pretty solid. I don't know why I bought this. I should have just bought a pickaxe, but whatever. It's cool. We want the movement speed, man. I'm feeling like going fast this game. That's why we bought it. But yeah, we'll switch over to bot lane now because Adacon's spawning on top side and Rift Herald's up, and the bot tier 2 is up, right? We'll just push bot. We'll run on down here. So that's probably rotating. Alright, Zen is trolling. Love to see it. Enemy team will probably FF soon, I would think. I doubt they're going to play this one out. But maybe. You never know. Anyway, here at this point in the game, you can just ignore him to get demolished procs. Though, honestly, the guy kind of does damage, bro. I'm not going to lie, it kind of fucking hurts. Snag the kill on him. chick is walking up at me a bit too much. Gonna play on vision here a little bit. I don't know. Can she still see me when she has that mark above my head? I don't know how her passive works. But I feel like I can kill this guy. Let's see if she throws the one ability. Okay. She didn't throw it at me. I was hoping she would, because I was about to QW so fast on her head. We'll use our Ravenous. Zin is in the area. I don't know. She's maintaining space pretty well, so I don't think there's any kill opportunity for me. But that's alright. We'll just recall. Grab our Hull Breaker, and we'll take this tower eventually. At this point in the game, we're just so strong that Sett really can't hang anymore. But you guys can emulate this in your games. Alright, we didn't really do that much special this game, you know? Like, we played the slow push correctly to really punish this Sett. We did that a few times to create kill opportunities. And other than that, we just did the bread and butter, like, shove side wave and make a play on the map, you know? It's all you have to do to carry the game once you're in an advantageous position. It's all you gotta do. Shove the side wave and rotate on the map. But alright, yeah, here at this point, we can just ignore Mel, right? So we'll Q away from her on purpose. That's annoying. If I dodge that, I kill her. Let's see if she throws it again. Alright, whatever. We still just kill her. Cool champ. Huh. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I gotta open my fucking eyes, dude. I didn't even see them pull up on me, bro. But honestly, I probably could have just killed them. It's really hard to not have Fiora syndrome sometimes, dude. Where you just, like, turn your brain off when you're ahead and fight a bunch. Like, I should not be pushed up that far, you know? But alright, NA rankers in. What you doing, brah? Yeah, I'll go ahead and recall. I'm going to recall. I'm going to run back bot because we're going to take Dragon really fast. I think I'll buy these early. It's pretty good. These are pretty good on Fiora when you're super far ahead. I can't believe next patch too, they're getting an adaptive force buff. Adaptive force buff. It's like the dumbest thing I could ever think of Riot doing. Like, they're literally just making these boots better than they already are. They'll give you, like, at the moment, it'll be like 20 AD or so, something like that. Which is pretty good, you know? 20 AD on boots that give you movement speed anyway. Fiora's gonna love that shit, dude. Now all that they need to do is make it so that you can queue off flowers. I'm talking like a dumbass right now, dude. Maybe I'll grab a bite to eat or something after this game. That's not my words and shit, man. Alright, enemy team is really defending this bot lane. But we should be able to hit mid because of it. Oh yeah, I'm so down. Dude, Swift March boots are so funny. Holy fuck, dude. Actually just so fast. Report Sett. If only they knew that they were against their rank 1 Fiora. Alright, GG's. Nice. I'll see you guys in the next game. That was a good one. Demonstrated a lot of core concepts on how you can win hard matchups by using good wave states. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next game. Alright guys, this game we're playing against Dr. Mundo. So I went PTA. Same setup as Conquer page, just with PTA instead of Conquer. I like PTA into Mundo. I think it's pretty strong. And oh my god. Huh. Graves can't auto through people. I think we just leave. Actually not that bad, to be honest. We lose Blitzcrank Flash, but okay. I don't want to get my recall stopped, so I'm back up a bit here. We lose Blitz Flash, but I think Mundo ghosts him. We also got Graves Flash, so it's really not that bad. I'd say it actually is pretty beneficial to us. So we'll queue on back to lane here. Get her going, bub. And yeah, against Mundo, we're just looking to play super aggressive early game, really. Use the plan. Use our PTA and stronger early game. I mean, we're stronger at every point in the game, but super strong early game to hopefully get some solo kills, especially because this guy is Ghost and not Flash. He often might not expect the damage that we deal, and we can look for quick like Flash plays to kill this guy. So, we're just going to start off with a super slow push, right? He's probably going to Q this minion, and so I'm going to look to Q him afterwards. He's playing safe. I'll happily trade damage with him, though. Like, if he wants to Q me and I Q him, that's worth it, alright? That's fine with me. It's always worth it to trade evenly with someone when you're pushing into them. You gotta make sure you're getting all the minions as well. And I think I'm gonna go E second here, just in case he gives us the chance to Q into him, which doesn't look like it's gonna happen here, unfortunately. But we'll just keep pushing this wave in. It's pretty cool. I will hit him up a bit here, and I'll W him as well. Guys, you always can use your W in this area after crashing a wave, right? Just for damage. Like, your W actually deals a lot of damage, does 110. And so, when you're crashing a wave like that, and you're going to have like 10 seconds to kind of chill after crashing the wave, always feel free to use your W just to harass the enemy champion a little bit. Like I just did there, because you don't really need it to be up. I'll happily walk up here and take a W or take a cleaver from him to prevent him from getting minions at all. And one of the best things to do against Mundo is here when there's a cannon minion, right? Just QW at him like this. Almost always works, and you can deal a lot of damage to them. Try to dodge the cleaver on the way out. I'm gonna keep blocking this so that he doesn't get the cannon. Always worth it to do against Mundo players. I see Graves bot side of the map, so no worries there. Don't mind if he Qs me like this. This guy never has any kill pressure on you, so you really don't have to worry about that at all. Shut the wave in. Maybe I'll fake recall. I don't really want to recall here. I don't want to recall until I force him out of lane. And so I'm just going to chill in this bush for a bit and see what he does. There's a chance that he walks up here. He might Q the bush here. Now he thinks I'm not in it. And so now if he steps up another little inch, I'm going to go onto me. Like this. Oh my god, you're joking. Oh man, he healed so much. I can't believe that auto attack isn't killing him. That's so sad. Alright, whatever. We'll leave then. Yeah, Graves is here. I do hit level 5 in a sec. Okay, if I could hit this vital, it would be pretty good. Ah, fuck. My parry was up in 1 second, dude. Oh my god! Alright, I could have played that 100 times better. That is, like, so sad all over, but it happens sometimes. You can't tilt off stuff like that. Not the end of the world. We'll TP back here. And who knows, they might fuck up this push here. Nah, they get it in. Alright, no bother. It's alright. It's unfortunate, but it's okay. Might at least stops their recall, which is kind of cool, but I don't really get anything off of it. But yeah, 2 things could have been better there. 1, I could have just flashed to Mundo's Vital on the top side on their tower when I went to flash auto. And 2, I just needed to Q on the Graves Vital correctly. I fucked up the Vital queuing to it because I think he E'd into me or something like that, right? And so I didn't get the heal for a really long time in that 1v1 skirmish, or 1v2 I mean. But it is what it is. You cannot dwell over it. I'm going to go Ravenous into Voltaic this game. Should be really strong. Really strong build here. Yeah, I can't believe that flash auto didn't kill him. Maybe if I went Conqueror, bro. If I went Conqueror, he's dead there. Low key. But I think PTA is better against Mundo than Conqueror. But yeah, we never really kill this guy now. Or it's like very hard. He's pretty strong at this point in the game. Or not strong, but he's just like not as vulnerable, I guess. But again, I'm going to do the same thing, right? I'm going to stand in front of this. And chunk him out if he wants to walk up and take that. Whoops. And yeah, I'm going to walk down to these grubs. See if we can catch Graves on them. Oh no, Graves is here. This looks decent for my team, I think. I would think my team... Oh, maybe not. Okay. Okay, not bad. Okay, Jinx. Kind of smurfing it over there. Unfortunately, enemy mid laner rotated, so... That's all they get. But I'm okay with this. This means an even game, which means I can look to carry the mid to late game. Dodge that. Just take a nice little trade to chunk him out. I wish my Elise was a little higher level. Like, she's only level 4. And so it's kind of hard to call a dive. If this guy was level 5 or level 6 here, this Elise, we could totally dive Mundo. That's a little scary when she's only level 4. Yeah, bullshit that's hitting me, bro. You're fucking me. But alright, Graves might be looking to come kill me. Yeah, I was gonna say. That's not really surprising. I will just queue away, though. You got E for me, at least? Oh my god. That was sad to watch. Holy fuck. Oh. Oh. That was hilariously bad of a cocoon, man. But, oh well. Like, they were both walking in a straight line like this. All she had to do was just throw it in that direction. It either hits Mundo or it hit Graves. And it would be good. I'm going to try to shove this in. Mundo's teleport is up. And so he's going to reset and TP here. Okay, he's TPing on the grubs. Interesting. Honestly, I'm kind of down to fight this, though. Hit this guy. Hit this guy. Hit this guy. Wait, ult. Wait, ult. Wait, do we have ult? Okay, finally Wei ulted. But yeah, we should kill all of them here. Not bad. 3 for 2. We'll take it. My TP's up as well. Mundo just teleported, and the wave pushes back into us. So it's not bad. It's pretty chill. I wish Wei would have ulted a little sooner, but it is what it is. Fuck, dude. I think I lose this cannon here. Oh, actually, maybe not. Hold on. Nah, we get it, dude. Let's fucking go. Mega over. I'm not going to go Tiamat because I want to freeze this wave and look to kill Mundo with the freeze. We know he has no ult and no, actually his ult will be up. But we know that he has no ghost, and so I might be able to get him. Might be able to get him dirty here. Get him dirty. Do him dirty. Yeah, not bad. We're up a full level, or like a level and a half here, almost, which is pretty good. But yeah, like just like this, right? And I'm just gonna all in him early. I don't even care if I kill him or not here. We'll dodge that cleaver. Yeah, dude. Emo all you want. Like, your lane is over, homie. What are you doing here now, bud? Like, you're fucked. I kind of want to look to flash. But I don't think I'll deal enough damage to kill him just yet. With a flash Q to a vital, I don't think it'll kill. I really want to look for it here, though. Maybe the next vital that flips to our side. Man, dude, he really, his W ability just makes him take no damage when I'm looking for these all-ins. It's crazy how much his W heals him. That's alright, though. Again, he has no teleport, so, like, even though I don't get the kill there, those 2 all-ins will get me so many plates here, so it's super worth it. Even if you don't get the kills, it's so worth it. We're up 50 CS on this guy now. 2 plates. Probably end up being 3 plates, and then I'll back off here. Pretty good. Probably back off and recall. With our Ravenous. Mundo pushes waves fast, so this might have been a little greedy. Because he can kind of walk in here. Fuck. God damn it. Nice play. That's smart from him. Stopping recalls is really good for him to do. Because now I don't want to reset, right? Okay, Graves is here. Almost came off for us. Maybe at least can clean it up. Doesn't look like it. And we'll just queue away from that. Dude, I feel like my jungler is so useless, bro. That's alright though, y'all. Oh my god, dude. You'll have that, man. You will have that. But yeah, I'm gonna go Voltaic this game. I shouldn't be taking so long to shot. But yeah, sucks. I should have been able to queue another Vital there and get the kill on Mundo. But oh well. We'll run on back here. Overall, it was a greedy recall. What caused that whole sequence was me taking the 3rd plate. I should have just taken 2 and then recalled. But it is what it is. Now we'll do the same thing, right? He kind of overstayed there for plates, and so I can walk up now and shove this. Though his teleport might be up, actually, by this point. If it's not, it's really close to being up. Yep, I can walk up and take plates now. Not sure if Graves is still going to be topside. Yeah, a lot of unfortunate circumstances in this laning phase so far. Like, he shouldn't be topside, but I don't know. Carry the Heartsteel. Auto. And yeah, we'll just chunk him out and okay, I'm dead. I'm quite dead there. That is unfortunate. I don't know, dude. This guy just doesn't clear his bot side camps. I mean, I guess it makes sense for, like, because grubs are spawning, but I don't know. It's just weird. I feel like this guy is topside all game long. It's alright, though. That's the advantage of proxying, is, like, you can die and you don't miss anything. Alright, like, I die here. Mundo's going to push this in. He might get this tower. So be it. I won't miss many minions, so I don't really care about dying that much. Like, we're going to TP here. Let's see if he greeds for this. He might be able to and actually still live. Nope, he dies. Cool. So yeah, he gets my tower. I'll get his tower. And a kill. Just chill. Definitely a messy game, though. This game is definitely pretty messy. But we're still double as, like, CS, so it's really... It's still a 1 lane, even though it might not look like it. We're still ahead in XP and super far ahead in gold. I just died to Graves a few more times than I probably should have, but I also think I got superbly unlucky this game in that level 5 play. So it's actually a pretty good result for how that level 5 went. But yeah, Voltaic is really strong against Mundo. I think it gives you really good all-in into this guy. And yeah, against Mundo, you can kind of just take camps and shit. He's spacing me, man. Ow. Alright, cool. Graves is dead. I don't know, maybe Kiana could rotate here. So I'm going to take these instead of hit tower. Because I don't know where Kiana is. We don't see her on mid wave, see? That's why we just chill here. She might keep chasing me. That should have hit 2 vitals there. So I'm actually going to flash on her. And kill her. So we dodged her ult, and then I don't know if you guys knew this, but as Fiora, you can hit people that are invisible, right? You can Q them when they're in invis, and you can also use your Ravenous Hydra. And yeah, that's what we did there. We used that to proc vitals while she was invis. Trade flashes for the kill. Super worth it. Game's looking pretty good. My mid laner played pretty well this game, which is cool. And we will run on back top lane. Run on back. And yeah, I'm just going to keep playing top. Look to get this tier 2 tower. Looks like they're making a play on me. Should be fine here. Okay, maybe I'm not fine here, actually. I am so fucking dead. Jesus Christ. Alright, yeah, we're not getting away from that, unfortunately. Mundo and Ghosted ult running at us with the slows he gets is just not going to work, man. Oh, this is a pretty good play, though, from that team. Man, I'm just not respecting this Mundo Graves combination. It's really hard to play against this Fiora. They just deal a lot of damage and are able to stick on you pretty easily, unfortunately. Oh, nice hook. Fuck him up, Blitzcrank. Come on, son. Nah, Blitz never kills this guy here, unfortunately. That's alright, though. We'll run back top. I think we can go Spear next. Or maybe I'll go Eclipse. I might go Eclipse. I like and value against Dr. Mundo since he just builds HP for the most part. I value just like building items that can really one-shot the guy. And especially into these squishy enemy team comps. I really like just going like these full damage builds. I think they're really strong. They make you fucking so scary to play against. Yeah, Graves is probably just going to pass straight back top lane, so I have to be careful. This guy's on my jock this game, but oh well. As long as we keep far ahead of Mundo like we are, it doesn't really matter. Which is something that a lot of low elo players get wrong, and what is kind of highlighted this game is like, even though I died more than I should have, because we made sure to die in spots where it didn't really matter that we died, we end up still being really far ahead in XP and gold. Like every time I died, I don't know like if you guys were paying attention or not, but every time I died, I had teleport up, or the wave is in a spot where I don't lose minions. Yeah, it's pretty good. Good pick. Dude, am I just gonna get ran down again? Alright, cool. Hui is just pushing bot for free, so it's kind of chill. We don't really need to do anything here. Though I wouldn't mind fighting. Like, I'm down to fight if they're on this. Doesn't look like they are. So I'll push the wave here. I'm a little scared, like maybe they're sitting in this bush or something, waiting for me to push up. Not sure. Alright, Mundo reset for Hui, so I'm going to start pushing up now. Looks like they're playing mid. Blitzcrank might be dead. Nope, he's not. So, Graves might answer me here. And I have to be cognizant of that. I don't know if I really beat Graves. I'm going to do this and then leave. Because I think Graves and Kiana are both going to be sprinting to me. So we'll take this and then back up for a bit. Unless Graves is on Atacon. I want a ward here. I need a ward here. Okay, he's not on it. Cool. Because I do not want to give them Atacon for free. That just sounds troll. Okay, they have vision of this. Alright. Yeah, sure. What the fuck is that damage, man? Are you serious? 2 auto attacks, bro, and I'm just one shot? Oh, that's really bad. I think Graves gets to this in time, man. We need to back up here. We need to kill this guy. Kill this guy. Kill this guy. Alright, nice. Okay. Graves will be there. Ooh. Okay, nice hook. Can we get a hook? Ooh. Ooh. P. Diddy is taking over this fucking game, dude. P. Diddy is fucking going crazy this game, man. Alright, that's pretty bad. Bad death from me. Oh, I'm kind of trolling this one. I'm not gonna lie, we're kind of trolling this one. I'm just not respecting this Graves. This guy's just all over the map. Alright, Graves are just topping on. Oh my fucking god, dude. Like, what is this, man? Why are they all permanently top, man? It's actually crazy. Alright, we'll grab the kill on Kiana. Actually crazy, bro. How bad they want my jock this game. Like, oh my lord. So annoying to play against, man. But it does allow our team to just play for free, which is pretty cool. And as I said earlier, as long as we're super far ahead of Mundo, it doesn't really matter that much. Now, if Mundo ever gets to the point where I can't beat him in side lane, then we're kind of cooked. But right now, we are far from that point in the game. So, I can probably just walk in here and ignore this guy, to be honest. And he's gonna do this, but oh my god, my Q got messed up. Holy shit, that was a close 1v1. My Q over the tower kind of got fucked up there a bit. That was a closer 1v1 than I wanted it to be, that's for sure. Alright, team kill Graves on the other side of the map. We get the tower and shit on Mundo, it's pretty good. I probably could have just waited till my ult was up to do that, and it goes a lot smoother, but not bad. Not bad. Maybe Grievous Wounds would be worth it against this champion. Alright, we'll take the red buff and then reset here, and we want to go bot lane, since Baron's next objective on the map. Though I might overstay here and look to kill Graves. I don't know. I have a lot of gold. There's, like, I thought about it, and there's actually a decent chance that I lose that 1v1. So, we'll just recall. Maybe if I hit an ult parry, but, like, if he reacts fast enough to E away from my parry, then I would end up dying there. So, better to not risk it. Better safe than sorry, as they say. Gonna walk in here, though, see if I can pick Mundo. Okay, he just saw me, I'm pretty sure. Okay, well, I guess he didn't see me. So we'll just grab the kill then. He did see me on vision, but, I don't know. I might TP to this. And yeah, we'll just grab both the kills. And we'll start the Baron. Grab a stun on her. You can always QW into Caitlyn traps. And stun her with them. Yeah, another example of just like unlike the past games, in this game, this Mundo like really walks up a lot, right? And so if he walks up into this area like that, you can just get the solo kill on him, and then TP across the map, right? Whereas in the other games, we would push the wave up and trap the enemy top laner here. If you can kill them and then look to impact the fight, it's still good. Either way, you just want to make sure that you're on the opposite side of the big objective, and that you don't die, and that you're forcing 4v5s on the map, right? My Hui is overstaying like crazy here. He's probably just dead. But whatever. We get Dragon at least. This guy's kind of smurfing it, dude. Low-key. Low-key. Hui is kind of smurfing it here. I think he will die eventually to Mr. Mundo. It's a big shutdown for him. I don't think it's going to matter. Another follow. Thank you, whoever just followed me, dude. Greatly appreciate it. Yep, we'll just post bot lane here. Life is good. This Kiana is like not scary at all. Oh my god, dude. I just hook here. Oh. Alright, well I should have parried the Kiana R, but I failed the reaction test. That's alright though, they just used pretty much everything they have on me. So I'll just heal up off these wolves and then go right back down bot lane here. And continue to play. Hook. Yeah, you see? This is why I go full damage build against Mundo. Because he doesn't itemize armor very well, and he just itemizes HP items, you can kind of just one-shot the guy. She won't place any traps down anymore, dude. Okay, she placed a trap down. Blitz, you got a hook for me? Alright, cool. They have fed. Alright, not bad. Again, kind of rough. I died a few more times than I should. But, as long as you die at the right times, it doesn't matter much. Now, if you die at the wrong times, it matters, right? And there's a fine line between dying at the wrong time and dying at the right time. My one bad death this game was the one where they got Atacon off it, right? When I died and they still had time to get on the Atacon. It's like I said in the previous game, and that's a mistake that we can all learn from, is when your team is taking the objective on the other side of the map, you want to play back a little bit. Just to ensure that like they can't make a play on you in return for your team getting something, right? But overall, not bad. I'll see you guys in the next game. Against Renekton, you always should be looking to fight him level 1. He's really strong to do his Fiora, because you do win extended trades with Conquer. So we'll get the front vital. I'm going to chase him here for a bit. I maybe should have waited, actually, for the wave. But either way, this gets us probably on the wave, right? Gonna walk up, auto Q, get his bone plating, back up for a bit, and then we'll look to just keep autoing him down here. So auto Q, auto, and we'll back up before he can Q us with his Fury stacked Q. Oh, he still gets it off. So we'll just Q him again then in return. And yeah, we got Pro. You can get Pro against Renekton. He's trolling here. Right, I got level 2. And so he's just not allowed to walk up like that. And we'll slow it down now and look to do a 3-wave crash. But yeah, you can fight Renekton pretty hard early on. It's just a matter of actually crashing it. That will be hard, but we should be okay. I'm guessing he'll take his E here, but he might take W. And look to W me. Yeah, like this. Oh, well, this game, I'm the one that gets 3 camps. Oh, holy fuck. Alright, so that might be hard to replicate. A play like that. Wow. I just did the exact same thing that I said Sett should have done last game. Yes, whenever you're doing your initial push, you do want to drop your ward so that you don't get too camped. But what I did there was I parried the Renekton, And then I E-flash to the Vital on the other side, right? And that let me get the kill. We'll W his Q there. And yeah, we're just trying to get push on this wave so that I get level 4 first and can crash this. Probably look to crash the next wave. You want to be careful. Whenever Renekton's Fury is stacked like this, you usually like don't want to be taking trades with him. Because if he ever hits his Fury Q on you, it hurts quite a bit. But if you can do little like Q pokes like this, it's really good. Damn, nice E from him. Either way though, we're in a really good spot here. We are chilling pretty hard. Yeah, that's a crazy E flash play. That was pretty good. So, we'll just chill. Let the wave push back into us for a bit. Renekton becomes a really hard matchup after 6. And so you have to kind of try to abuse the guy early game. And yeah, playing hard level 1 is like one of the best ways you can do that against this champion. Here I kind of just want to get a Q off on there. And yeah, this is fine with me. I should have been able to W him. The W animation on his skin is kind of weird. This Black Frost, it's kind of hard to tell when it is. Like some Renekton skins will make a like really audible Q that you can use. But not this one. Anyway, we'll just chunk him out and probably recall here. Probably gonna recall after I crash this wave. Again, as long as you have like a minion wave at your back, you always can take these kind of trades, and it's pretty good. But yeah, we'll go ahead and recall. I don't see a point to staying here. I think it's risky. Actually, yeah, I do. He has no Fury. He has no Fury, and I have a cookie. I want my Elise to come top, though. That would be really nice. Gotta keep this Vital on him so that he loses a minion of XP. And yeah, let me try to push this wave in here. Alright, finally we got him. Nice. So there, right, I was going to reset, but then I saw Renekton use a Fury Q on the minions. And so what that means is that Renekton can't come out and use his Fury on the wave, right? Like, or, sorry, that doesn't make sense. He can't come out and stack up his Fury on the next wave without fighting me. And so I can use that to kind of chunk him out, fuck him up. I'm down for this. If Elise wants to do this play, I'm with this. I think this could actually work. Hit it. Nah, this is cooked. We don't deal enough damage, unfortunately. I'm just gonna recall. It might look like I could stay here and fight him. I can't. He's too strong. He'll get level 6 off a few minions here. Like probably these two. This cannon minion will get him 6, I'm thinking. And then with this level 6, we're never able to kill him. So, it's less risky for me to just reset and run back. Good attempt, but we just don't deal enough damage at this point in the game to make a play like that. So I'd say it's worth it because we got his flash, which is pretty good. But yeah, this is when the matchup can get a little hard. Luckily, we have a lead by now, so it's pretty good. But otherwise, Renekton can be pretty challenging to play against once he has level 6. So it is pretty crucial for you to get a lead level 1. Get Prio on the wave, get either his flash or an XP, CS advantage, and play from there. It looks like he recalled, so I'm going to fast push here and see if I can look for a plate. Looks like it will come off for us, which is nice. Just kidding. No plate. Gonna Ravenous to pop his bone plating and this Vital. Or Tiamat, I mean, not Ravenous. And just Q away so we don't take any damage. And yeah, we will just try to do the same exact thing we've been doing to him. Just keep trying to fight him here. Okay, just ease away immediately. I wonder if he knows that Elise is here. I don't know, this guy bought boots. He's actually like pretty fast. Alright, I kind of got him figured out now. Now we can dive him. Alright, this is why you don't trade near your tower, dude. This Renekton just does not learn. I'm gonna max my W second. Alright, because Elise starts the dive, it doesn't matter that he stuns me there. And then when she goes in her E, I just have to flash out. She could have She could have tanked like one more shot, to be honest. Gotta let her recall so I don't share XP. I'm greedy like that. Alright, well, I'm pretty dead here, I think. We can like try to play this. But oh my god, yeah, I'm very dead. Alright. You know, I expected the Cho'Gath at least. Can't say I expected the Braum, dude. Get me honest. I can't say I expected the Braum to be there as well. But that's alright with me. We will just die, and luckily we have TP up, so we don't miss any minions. We don't actually fall behind at all. Big shutdown for Cho'Gath, though. Actually, not that big. Only 100 gold. But not ideal. Yasuo died mid, somehow. To Renekton. So we are going to have to carry this one. It's looking like. But that's alright. Shouldn't be too hard. My champ is really strong into both their champs in the side lane as the game goes on. Damn, bro. This guy fucking hurts. Is Brand here? No, the Renekton is. We kill him, though. So that's something, that I will say is I never... Oh, dude. What the fuck? Are you serious? I don't think I kill him. Dude, he Q'd, which healed him enough. I should have just committed to the Q. But I did a little baby Q because I thought he would just die to my Ravenous Q. Doesn't matter, though. We still get a bunch off of that, even though we don't get the kill. But anyway, against Cho'Gath, guys, nowadays, I just play to parry his E. I don't even try to parry his Qs anymore. Because a good Cho'Gath will just silence you and then throw his Q on the ground. So, I just parry his E. But damn, it sucks I didn't get that double kill there. That would have been really nice. I'll chunk him out a bit. Because he has no W, I can just hit the plate here. And now we'll wait for the next wave and heal up off that with our Ravenous. I'm gonna tell Elise to start these. Brand might be pathing top because these are spawning. This could actually be a little hard. I don't know, we have to try to like not fight this guy while we heal up on these minions. Which went fine. And yeah, we'll just secure these grubs. 6 grubs is really nice to play with. Yasuo died again. This guy's going for that 10 death Yasuo spike, dude. No, that's alright. Secure these grubs with the squad. Parry the Braum. W auto. Passive auto. The stun thing. It's hard to do, but if you can do it, it's like a guaranteed parry, right? You basically, like when you're at 2 autos, you just watch to see when the next autos are coming through. So I saw the Brand auto, and I knew Braum would auto attack me as well to get the stun. So you can just parry there and grab a kill real quick. Something light. And yeah, at this point, I don't know, it really doesn't matter if Renekton deals damage to me. I hate that Nami is here, but whatever. I guess it does get us this tower, so could be worse. Don't hit it. I want to burn this out. Ah, never mind. Grubs are dealing too much damage to it. That's fine. Share the first tower goal with Nami, some movie. Oh yeah, Nami, just share all this XP with me too, bro. I love it. You know what? Actually, she's low-key right. Brand is bot lane killing R6 right now. So Nami is low-key right. We should be taking these. And alright, I'll recall now. I don't think I can really take red buff here. Not enough time. So we'll just reset, grab this, and I think I'm going to go Shojin this game second. I don't think Voltaic would be that great into Renekton. I think Shojin's just better. Into Renekton Cho'Gath. So that's what we'll go. Yeah, so it's probably dead again. I don't know why he waited so long to auto that. That was kind of dumb. Oh my god, it's a fucking disaster. It's an absolute disaster class from the team. That's alright, we're going to carry this game. With good side laning is the plan. Oh my god, dude. It's actually just a disaster all over the map. Should be able to hit this up a few times though before Renekton gets here. Probably at half the tower. And we'll back off. Gonna look at this red buff. Bran might be on it, and if he's not on it, he might be coming to it. Renekton spotted me. But I would like to fight this. Oh, dude, at least doesn't have the upgraded smite yet. Smite it. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Bran got it. She didn't have smite up. Bro. Yasuo died the Tristana 1v1. Oh, brother. This is gonna be such a hard fucking game to win. Dude, I need this guy to stop playing around me. I need Nami to play for Ziggs, bro. I don't know, this is just stupid, man. Just get the fuck out of my lane, please. Man, just leave. Like, I can't play the game if enemy bot lane is allowed to do this, bro. And I'm not really trying to, like, kill Renekton here. Which is why I don't want Nami to be here, right? I mean, he can probably ult me and fight me, to be honest. Since my ult is down. Yeah, I need this Nami to just sit on Ziggs, bro. Just sit on Ziggs and make sure he doesn't die. That's all I need her to do. But alright. Rift Herald's up. Kind of hard for us to take. I am just going to keep playing top here. Since Dragon's up in 2 minutes. And I think the enemy team will be more focused on that. We need to get this shutdown on Brand really bad. If we don't get the shutdown on Brand, it's going to be hard to win this game. Yasuo is actually kind of fed though, which is good. So we can definitely win this game through 1-3-1 side lane. Their Mountain Soul, their Chemtech Soul also sucks. So we have time to scale this game. That's the good news. We have wave clear with Ziggs. And so we do have time to scale up and eventually carry this game. It's just going to be hard because my team got kind of demolished. This looks alright. I don't know, I'm going to try to kill Brand. Nice, that's really good. Big shutdown for me. Alright, really good. That's fucking huge. Alright, maybe we can take Rift. I don't know. Did Yasuo kill bot lane as well? Or is Cho'Gath just AFK? Okay, no, he's here. Just haven't seen him in a minute. Alright, that's huge. A lot of gold for me there. Really good. Skirmishes like that can totally swing a game for you. So it's always good to look for them as Fiora. And again, it's the same idea, right? We pushed the wave in, Renekton went and responded to it, and then we rotated and made that play with our team. Kind of want to look for Brand. Yeah, you're just dead, homie. Like, I'm not strong enough to really do anything there. Just give it, man. Honestly, just give it. Oh, God. Oh god. Fuck. I'm trying to think what item I want to go next. I'm not really sure. I think I'm gonna stay on the map for a bit. I don't know. There's not really a great item to go third this game. I could just go Hole Breaker, honestly. I think I might just go Hole Breaker and play to split this match. I think that's our best bet. But alright, we're gonna give this Drake. And I'm just gonna hit top. Had to wait for the enemy team to go mid. I want to do this. And yeah, we'll just push mid. Or push top, I mean. Get this tower. I probably won't take the inhib because I think that just gives them free farm. We know he has no dash. So it's just a question of if he has ult, which he does. Oh, fancy. I knew he was going to do that, but like, there's not really much I can do to prevent it. Or kill him there. Yeah, I'm down to hit this mid tower though. Right, we're just cross-mapping here. Taking advantage of the fact that the enemy team is on the Drake. And yeah, now I'm going to look to maybe clear some of these camps here. Before I recall finally. Alright, these idiots are dead again. Happens. We don't pay attention to them though. Don't care. I just want to get my recall off. I have 5k gold. Is it Hole Breaker? I think it could be. I think Hole Breaker's really good here. So, yeah, I think that's what we're gonna go. Boots. I think I'll just go Swifties, honestly. And yeah, we'll sit on a pickaxe for now. Gonna walk mid here. This actually looks kind of good. I'm gonna just hit him. Just kill this guy. Nice. Push mid team, and maybe we can translate this to Atacon. Not sure, but it might be doable. I do need to catch this wave though. Yeah, honestly, I'm down to fight this Atacon. I'm very down for that. I think Braum is really important for their team comp. And so if Braum is dead, I think we can do this. I hate that we're dropping this fat wave top lane, but it is what it is. I would love a ward here. Alright, that's fucking huge, actually. That is so good for our team. Okay. E-bot. So, I just want to be solo bot lane. Don't want my teammates here, really, at all. Alright, and when Bran gets here, we'll just leave. Alright. And my team won the fight mid lane, which is really cool. I'll just keep toying with them for a bit. And yeah, this is the basic idea. Now they're gonna run mid to defend against my team. And so I can push up here again. I'm just gonna queue in for this and auto it. Grab the tower. Look on Brant here. Oh well. Whew. She is so close to being dead. Alright, we just want to leave. We got what we came here for. I'm gonna push a wave. Okay, never mind. Okay, I should have left. Oh my god. Braum got the shutdown. Worth. Okay, I should have left, dude. I should have fucking left. I didn't think about the Renekton. I got baited by my own parry, dude. It happens. It friggin' happens, man. Maybe we go Maw, actually. Just because Bran and Cho are so strong. Maw might actually be a play. Low-key. Over DD. I might fuck with Maw here. Holy shit, dude. Cho'Gath went all the way in our jungle to kill Elise? What the hell? Bad death for me, though. No death is a good death when the game's kind of on your shoulders to carry. You do not want to die like this. Okay. Let me go top. Let me go pressure. And then force 5v4 at Drake. And it goes no 2p. Yes. I need Yasuo to leave so that I can do this. Alright. The game plan here is to go top, and in these next 50 seconds, create enough pressure where Renekton can't impact the map. And use that. Oh boy. Oh, this is pretty bad. I maybe could have TP'd. The reason I didn't TP is because I didn't know if there were other teammates of theirs close by. But yeah, if that guy would have just listened to my pings, bro, that would have been fucking amazing. Oh well. I think we just lose Drake now, though. Not gonna lie. It is really hard for us to get this soul at this point. I needed Yasuo to not die, so that Yasuo could catch mid wave. Or bot wave. Team's dying as well, so I'm just gonna try to play for this in him. I don't see Braum and Tristana at ASC. So I don't want to be here. But we still lose Drake, dude? That's so ridiculous. What is Elise doing, man? That is so sad. Whatever, though. We don't need this Drake to win the game. Can't still win, even if they get soul. I'm going bot. Dude, again? What the fuck is this combo from these guys, man? They're goated. What is this Braum, bro? What? How is he just killing everyone with random Qs on fucking this bush, man? Oh god, what is this play? Oh, what have I done? Alright guys, we might have just lost the game there with a lazy recall. This might be GG. We may have just lost the game. Fuck, dude, that was actually a really good Baron call from my team, too. What the fuck, man? This Braum really just randomly walks and Qs that bush? Like, actually? Please leave, please leave, please leave, man. Oh. He's dead. ITP. I mean, we have to fight it now. Oh, fuck. This game's my fault now. It was so winnable, man. It was so winnable if we just don't let them get this Baron. And maybe we can still stop it. We'll see how this skirmish goes here. I'm just going to run it Brand is my plan. Nah, I can't play into that shit, dude. It's so hard to just run into a group of enemies like that. Oh, that's not the ult you want to take. Yes, I'm dead now too. Fuck. Fuck, man, that Braum stopping my recall actually just lost us the game. That's so sad. What a good play by him. Because if I'm able to get my reset off and then get to that fight, we get Baron and we actually can win. Honestly, we can still win though. And we can still win. I still believe I can carry this game. But yeah, I just, yeah, it was a greedy recall, which kind of fucked us there. Unfortunate. Oh, my Yasuo saying play, please. This guy's like so losing the game, man. But I can't even be mad at him anymore because I died to the same exact thing. How funny is that, man? I literally died to the same fucking thing he did. Like, this Braum is just the GOAT, bro. He just blind Qs these bushes and he gets ya. He friggin' gets ya, bub. Braum is just him. I seriously still think the game's winnable, though. And maybe I'm delusional for that, but we shouldn't lose off this Baron. It's just, the problem is this Tristan is really fed now. This guy's just trolling. Yasuo's making it really hard to win this game, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying pretty hard to win this game, but this guy is making it very difficult. I guess I'll just keep pushing bot. Just give the inhib, please. Just give the inhib. Okay, well, Jesus fucking Christ, man. That's all flash for me. Might be dead. Yeah, I'm gonna go up. I mean, is that illegal from Tristana? Alright, nice. Honestly, not bad. Alright, not bad, not bad, not bad. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's fucking huge. It's huge. That's some skirmishing right there, bub. Alright, I need to heal up and hopefully kill Renekton here, I think is the plan. He might stay a little too long. I don't need to reach in the full. I just want to get out on this guy as fast as possible. Okay, heal up. Alright, not bad. Big plays for the team. I'm gonna go kill this guy.
In the blink of an eye.
No! Yo, I don't know what the fuck just happened there. But, hey, we'll take it. Elder's up in a minute. I'm just gonna keep running. What does this soul even give? Wow, that's pretty good. Sort of, actually. To be honest, against Fiora, that soul actually kind of sucks COD. But alright, I need this. I need them to let me pressure top. We went through split, not 5v5. So I could look to make a TP play at some point here. I just need my team to buy enough time for me to get some form of pressure top here. I don't know, it's so hard, man. Dragon just spawns so soon that, like, they're just gonna start it on spawn. And I don't know if there's really anything we can do. Honestly, man, maybe just give it. Just give it and defend this. I don't think anyone from there. Okay, never mind. Holy fuck. Run. Might sit here. You never know. Brand might walk here for some reason. Alright, never mind. Gotta love that it's fucking Chemtech map. So they just get free vision all over the map. It's so fun to play. But alright, they're just gonna play for Baron now. We have to give it. Just give it. Give it. Push mid. Give the Baron. There's nothing we can do to stop this Baron, unfortunately. Since they have Elder, they are way too strong. So instead we just push all the waves in hopes that they'll end up getting Baron, but they won't have Elder. Alright. So I'm going to take this and take this inhib here. Fucking run like hell, kid. Parry, so that we don't die. And alright. See, game is stable now. Even though they got Baron and Elder, game is still stable. Because we gave them no waves to play with, right? So now their Elder will fall off, and it'll be like all they got was Baron, is how this goes. So not bad, right? Their Elder falls off in like 45 seconds or so. So I'm gonna push up bot here. Maybe push up bot here. I don't know. The enemy's missing. Right there. Here. Yeah, I'm gonna push up bot and see if I can catch Cho'Gath. I don't know where he is, but I feel like he's gonna be in this area. And if not, I will just take their base. Get back up now though, because we don't see their team. I'm dead. Alright, never mind. I'm just dead. Yeah. Unfortunate, just push midway. Oh, they move so fast on the map and we don't... I don't know. It's just on such an issue, man. But it's alright, we get mid and top push. Now we just defend bot. Oh no. Ah, dude, me dying again might lose us the game. I need my... Please don't die. I just need my team not to die, man. Like, dying is so problematic if I die. It's so bad for the game. You really need to not die. Nah, just give it. Just give it. Just give it. Just give it. We can't fight them. This Tristana is so fucking strong. But we are buying time for our team to scale and get back in the game. That's the good news. Like, Ziggs is level 17 now. We might actually be able to fight this next Elder. Can we fight here by any chance? Like, can we kill this guy? I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm down to fight. I'm down to fight. I'm down to fight. I'm down to fight. I really think we can turn the game here. Potentially. Yeah. Dude, this guy's so fucking fast, man. What the fuck is this champion? Holy moly. Yeah, we can't. Can't. I don't think we can get on, bro. Can we? Ooh. I don't know, bro. This Tristana's still alive. It's so hard. I think we leave. I think we leave. We need to defend this. I needed him to do that on Tristana, bro. Not on fucking Brand. Oh shit. Oh, I fucked up the parry too. I got baited by my team. Alright, GG's. Well played to this Triss, man. She played really well this game, to be honest. She played really well this game. And yeah, we lose the game because of it. Sigs. Maybe get midway. Sigs, walk to the midway. You can maybe stop. Ziggs might be able to stop. Focus on wave. Ziggs can maybe stop this. Don't use your spells on them, man. Like, you need your E up for the wave. Oh. Oh my god, we don't lose. Oh, it's fucking huge. Yeah, they can't. Can they? Alright, they can. Never mind, we do lose. Ah. GG's. Oh, unless? The one shot? Oh my god. Oh my god, come on. Oh, shit! Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on, then. Yo! I don't think Brand can hold us, bro. I really don't. Where the fuck is Brand? Oh my god, he's trying to end the game. Yo, we won! What the fuck? Let's go! No fucking way. Yo, it's a movie! It's a fucking movie, man. You know, I will say I carried that game, but I did do a few things wrong, right? The two deaths in side lane made that game way harder than it had to be. But this is a good example of showing you guys some late game macro, right? Like, you can you can totally still win games even when you give Elder and Baron. You seriously can still win games, even when you lose those objectives. So do keep that in mind. All right, I'll see you guys in the next game. All right, guys. This game we're against Tryndamere with Flashing Knight and Lethal Tempo. This guy has a very aggressive setup. Usually Tryndamere players will go Flash Ghost with Grasp, so I'm a little surprised by the Flashing Knight, but that's chill. I like to go PTA with Ignite in this matchup, right? And then obviously Cosmic and Cookies, because I think that rune combination is just so strong right now. But yeah, PTA with Ignite, you can play really aggressive against Tryndamere early game and look for some solo kills. So that's the plan here. Nice little front Vital. We'll just pop it. Because he has Lethal Tempo, I want to be taking short trades for the most part, right? And just using the Vitals to get Prow on the wave is the plan here. So we will just trade autos with him here, though. If he keeps walking into me like this, I will just flash away like that, and I think we live. Nice. Very good. Yeah, that guy really just fucking sent it on me in my wave, dude. Holy smokes. Luckily, we knew our damage correctly there. But still, that was pretty close. Cookies also saved us there, which was nice. That's why I tell you guys, dude, take Cookies. Bone Plating can be good as well, but I really just like Cookies, man. I don't know. The extra health they give as well is just so juicy for the game, dude. Anyway, with the slow push here, we can definitely get this crash off. Here's the plan here. I'm going to slow it down, though. I think I can potentially crash wave 4 here. I just have to ward because I'm a little scared of Volibear. But I think I can crash wave 4 here. So he slows it down. I'll hit level 4 on this wave. I just have to kill enough minions. If he walks up to hit this minion, I'm gonna Q him. Like so. And we'll aim a bit too. And you'll notice I am like constantly clicking away from Tryndamere when I'm taking these trades, right? This just makes it really hard for him to play the game. Really hard for him to auto attack me. And I might actually look for a dive here. Alright, I'm stupid. Okay, don't mimic me. That was just dumb. Really bad Q. I needed to hold my Q in order to follow him when he eat away. That was pretty stupid. But I actually don't mind doing it that much because he's not going to be able to get this wave crushed. And so I'm going to come back to lane here and I'm going to freeze it on him. And yeah, we're going to play from there. Guys, it's never bad to limit test, okay? Like in situations like that, right? It's never bad to find your limits. Otherwise, you're not going to know when you win and don't win stuff, when you can and can't go for plays. And so, yeah, if you try a play sometimes and you fuck it up, it's what it is, right? At the end of the day, we still get a freeze here. We died with the wave shoved in. It's not the biggest deal in the world, right? It's pretty chill. So, we'll just freeze the wave here. And look to all in with our Ignite. Now, one nice thing to keep in mind, about Cosmic Insight is that my Ignite is up 30 seconds sooner than his. So right now, as soon as this hits 0, I have a 28-second timer to look to all in this guy with my Ignite advantage. So we're just going to keep the wave frozen like this. It's looking like Trin is not going to be here in time for me to use this Ignite advantage, though. But he's missing a lot of minions, so it's pretty chill. Gonna keep the cannon alive until I have to take it. Like here. Oh, nah. No way he just went in like this, right? Like, we just kill him. That's the power of freezing. There's no way this guy just walked in and eat in, man. Emerald player, by the way. Like, come on, man. There's no way he's just eating straight in like that, dude. I do not believe what I'm seeing, man. But yeah, Cosmic Insight works really well in these matchups against champions where you like Ignite, like Tryndamere. And you can really, like I said, just beat the shit out of this guy early. I would do the same exact thing when I play against Fogged, who you could call like one of the best Tryndamere players on the server. Please don't freeze, I'm just plat. I don't want this right now. Alright, well maybe he's plat, but I'm emerald. Oh, I really want to dive him. But that's alright. We'll just reset and run on back. Let's see if he fast pushes or not. And by the way, guys, even though he said please, we're still going to freeze on him. Alright. We're still going to freeze this wave. This doesn't crash in time. And so this next wave will meet it here. I think. Maybe he does get it off. But I don't think so. I think my minions will meet it just before it crashes. Yeah, like this. And yeah, we're just going to freeze this wave again. This poor Tryndamere, dude. Unless... I mean, Gragas, I don't really want to walk to this, dude. I'm not going to lie. But I will. I'll drop the wave because it does kind of look good. Super good. Very nice. It ended up being worth it. And I'll let Gragas take this while I go back to the wave. We lose a decent bit of XP, but getting a double kill is pretty nice. Grubs fights, guys. Really good for Fiora to play for. Fiora is really strong around level 6, and so playing for these Grubs fights can go really well for you, especially if you built a lead in your lane already. Yep, since we're slow pushing the wave, we will just look to play super aggressive. Try to kill Tryndamere if we can. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to trade with him at all. But I might walk up and, like, just auto him down a bit. Like so. He gets his ult. And yeah, we're just going to keep playing here. Can almost afford Hydra. But I kind of want to kill this guy. Not going to lie. I think it's super possible to kill him. We just have to hold our parry and play kind of slow. Right? But this is how you play against Tryndamere and other auto attack based champions like Warwick or whatever. You use spacing, right? Like you Q to them and then you walk away with your movement speed so that they can't auto attack you at all. Is the secret sauce. Like this, right? And then if this guy goes in like this, I'm going to pop his ult. Right, and then just back up again. You see? And it's impossible for him to play the game. And this is how you play Fiora into these types of champions, right? You play very in and out using the spacing that your kit provides. Anyway, I'm going to go look for him. I'm going to search for this guy. He's probably sitting in this bush. That's what I'm thinking. Nope. Looks like he left. Dude, do I lose this? Oh. That's 2 dropped plates, but I don't care. It's worth it. It's worth looking for him like that just to tilt him. I don't even care if I lost 250 gold now of plates. Doesn't matter none to me. Oh my god, my team is getting crazy womboed. But they don't die? Oh, dude, that's huge. His shield will come back up so he doesn't die. Nice, nice. And yeah, here we're just going to try to all in this guy. Oh yeah. Like so. If he wants to E forward like that, he just does. Poor Tryndamere. Poor Tryndamere, dude. And yeah, now we get a lot of plates here. I might actually go ahead and proxy kill him as well. Guys, it seems mean, but this is what you have to do to really carry games, especially in an elo like Emerald, okay? Like, when teammates will tilt really hard and do dumb shit, you have to pull out tactics like this, right? You have to play super fucking aggressive, right? Like here, I'm gonna take a really big trade on him. Holy fuck. Huh. Fucking scary, dude. Goddamn. That was a little bit scary. But yeah, you have to pull out tactics like proxy killing and stuff like that. I kind of messed it up there. Ideally, you want to meet them in this area. I met him here, and so I couldn't damage him as much. So in the future, don't be like me. Don't greed for a plate. Instead, just stay in this area. drop a ward in this bush so they can't walk around, and just zone them off from the tower. I just messed it up there. But alright, we're gonna go Voltaic this game. Is the best build in the Tryndamere. Just lets you one-shot the guy. And yeah, that was actually pretty close. He almost got me with the flash and ignite and all that bullshit. But again, right, against Tryndamere, good spacing wins you the game. So if you're able to use your Q movement speed and your Qs in general to attack him and not let him attack you, it's really strong. That's how you beat Tryndamere. Alright, we're going to walk in an angle so that we can hopefully catch him here. Just for a quick little trade. Deal half his health, because we're fucking strong as shit. And I'm going to get this wave pushing and go find this Volibear. Because I think Volibear's on grubs, and I want to stop this. Yep. I want to stop them from getting the 5 grubs. And now I'm going to go back and kill Tryndamere. So we're going to walk at an angle to cut him off. I'm going to actually ult this time. Oh, he's queuing in. Or Eing in. Okay. Yeah, that works. And yeah, this guy's mental boomed. And this is what you can do in your games, guys. Seriously. Like, I know I've played some stuff mechanically well this match. But these cheesy tactics that piss people off, like freezing, like proxy kills, will win you games, okay? You need to, like, absolutely dog on your opponent, okay? That needs to be your mentality to climb. You want to make their life fucking miserable. So again here, I'm not going to take the tower. I'm literally going to leave the tower alive, and I'm going to go proxy kill this guy. We're going to stand right here and wait for him to run out. I just don't want him to sneak through this bush. But you see? And yeah. I'm just gonna keep him from hitting these minions at all. It's like the most tilting thing ever for Tryndamere to play. Alright. And when the next wave gets here, probably not this one. Maybe this one, actually. I think I can wait till the next one, though, to still get the plate gold that falls off at 14. So when this next wave gets here, we will take the tower and we'll get that extra plate gold before it falls off. But yeah, guys, this is what you do, man. You gotta be a dickhead sometimes. I'm even gonna let this cannon die because I think it'll die before this tower dies. It's sweaty, but it's smart. It works well. Now Vladimir gets no cannon, and I'll just grab the tower gold. There's a chance that Volibear is here. In fact, I'm thinking he is. Just by the way. Nope, Volibear spot. Alright, never mind. We'll walk up then. So Fiora beats Vladimir pretty hard inside lane. The lane can be pretty hard sometimes, but inside it's pretty easy for Fiora to play. I do have items, so I'm just going to take these and then recall. I don't think we're ever going to kill this Vladimir in this position here. Okay, and we'll just queue away. Q to the first vital, and then flash to the second one, right? What are the mechanics used there? Just to do it a little faster. It's kind of like a fast combo play. And we'll just hit this tower a bit. Probably won't be able to get it, I'm thinking. Yeah, right. Volibear's sprinting into his top side. So we'll just recall. Or we'll take this first. And then recall. Yeah, that's super good for me. Good kill on the Vladimir. Not bad. Grab Voltaic, and yeah, I think I'll go Eclipse this game. Or maybe Hex Shrinker. Nah. They only have one, they only have one AP. If Volibear was AP, I would go Maw this game probably, but they only have one. So we'll go Eclipse. We'll go the one-shot build. Try just one-shot this Vladimir and Tryndamere. Make it really hard for them to play the game. I'm gonna go look for Vlad here. Kill that guy. And we'll just leave. Volibear is actually pretty strong. What does this guy mean I'm not matching Tryndamere, man? Are you serious? Just clear the wave, man. Oh my lord. Alright, whatever. I don't care. Tryndamere can get some towers if he wants. So, we'll take this. It can only be Volibear and Milio. Bot should be mid. That's correct. What the fuck? Who else is here? Oh, Lucian, huh? I might actually be dead here, to be honest. I think I am dead. Yeah, well played. The problem is, I can't use my parry there because Volibear will catch up to me if I use my parry. And so I have to just try to run. And if Lucian can kill me, so be it. Lucian can kill me. I didn't realize that he rotated. Spent too much time typing to my team. That's alright. I just need them to not die now. I think I still want to be top though. Even though there's no tower for me to take. Because next objective is dragon, I think I still want to be top lane. Pressure top and then look to rotate. And force a 5v4 Drake. Yep, don't want to die like that. It's bad death for me. Another one. I'm getting caught too many times in this video. So just learn from that, guys. You really don't want to die ever. I thought it was only Volley and Milio, but I wasn't paying enough attention. These two are both dead. That's alright though. I'm just gonna keep pushing top. And taking camps and shit. Watching these portals. Looks like they know I'm here.
Precision and grace.
And yeah, we're just being patient. Can't walk up here. They're probably looking to kill me. So we'll just back up. And we will play the straight. Lucian has no flash. So I'm gonna look to kill that guy. Maybe using my flash in this fight. Oh man, I think he dies. No, I don't. Dude, fuck. Oh, I didn't auto attack the first one. This looks pretty good though. Looks like we kill this guy. Nice. Alright, let's take Drake. Dude, what the fuck? Alright guys, please. We want Drake here. I think I have to go Tabbies, to be honest. This Lucian does a lot of damage. And I'm gonna go DD next, I think. Oh, man. I can't believe I didn't kill him there. That's crazy. I can't believe I don't get the kill on him. Recall now, he says. I mean, alright. I'm coming, though. I'm down to fight. Slow. We win. We 100% win this. Nice. Nice. Fuck this fucking Milio, dude. Okay, never mind. Does my team still need my help? Kill this idiot, dude. Alright, cool. I mean, enemy team is losing so much here, right? We have all the waves pushed up. And we're getting dragon. And we killed them. Life is good. Now I play bot because Baron's next objective along with Atacon. And yeah, we'll just continue to take over this game. Super good, bub. Oh my god. Yeah, so it's just sending it in there, man. Respect. Maybe I won't go DD. Maybe I'll go Hullbreaker next. What the fuck is that call? Is this even good for them? I don't think it is. I mean, not if I get bot inhib, which I should be able to. I mean, if Milio's gonna walk up point blank, then so be it. We'll just snag an easy kill. Like, what the fuck? Alright, nice. Fad flash, and we'll just take wolves. And probably recall. I could go Hullbreaker. I could also just go DD. DD's probably safer, but I don't know, dude. Hullbreaker's kind of fun, man, low key. And it gives me really strong split and ability to like pressure end. I feel like you can't ever end the game unless you have Hullbreaker on your own. Like it's impossible to end through split push without Hullbreaker, in my opinion. Alright, we'll just kill Tryndamere. Okay. Yeah, dude, this build is real balanced, let me tell you. Let me tell you. This build is hella balanced, dude. Alright, again, Lucian is fed. Fed ADCs or Fiora's worst nightmare. It's the hardest role to counter and beat as Fiora when you're fed. ADC is just so annoying for Fiora to play against. Because most of them are really mobile, most of them are really fast, and most of them deal a lot of damage in a short period of time. And so if they have a support by their side as well, it's like really hard to kill ADCs as Fiora. So you usually just want to do everything you can in the game to avoid playing near the ADC. Alright, team's kind of trolling. But whatever. I'm just going to keep pushing waves and taking camps in their bot side. I think I'll go DD last though. Could also alternatively go Frozen Heart this game. Yeah, actually would be kind of decent, but I think I'll go Distance.
Sharp blade, sharp mind.
Let's see if Vladimir runs out bot lane here. He might. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no. I'll just draw the enemy team here real quick. I roll a ton of 40-second cooldown anyway, so it don't really matter. And yeah, we'll just keep pressuring bot lane like that, you know? If we just keep doing this, enemy team will just lose eventually. Whether they lose their mind or whatever, you know? Hey, this looks great. And I'm just gonna stay bot. Dude, Vladimir is just fucking ditching their base. He said take it. Alright, sure thing. Guess we win. GG's. I mean, alright, Vladimir. Like, that's cool. Not bad, not bad. GG. Sorry guys, that should be the last game. of this video. I do hope you enjoyed. Again, if you want a full Fiora matchup guide, just click the link down below and join the school community. I have like full laning phase guide, full mid to late game macro guide, so pretty much everything you need in there to rank up and play well, especially if you're playing Jax or Fiora, because you get full matchup guides to know which runes and how to play into every single champion in the game. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Doses!